I was sitting here, I'm replacing the bulbs. You know, the interesting perspective about groups of friends is it's just like high school when you're older, only you're smarter and you catch on easier. You catch on to the little signals of when you start to belong to a group anymore, when you're not so welcome, when they kind of are upset at you and it's a group of people. And you get the feeling that they were talking about you, or somehow everybody found out, everyone got but you, that you're kind of not in a group anymore. Kind of like that. Kind of like you're not who the type we thought you were, so we're not that interested in you. Our friend group. And the friendly greetings and the cute turn into something a bit different. A casual, hey, what's up? And that's a bummer, because you start to realize that you don't fit in with them anymore, but you didn't know that you didn't fit in. They just make it clear that they're not talking to you the same, greeting you the same. Once was a warm welcome, turns into not so warm, not so kind, not so genuine anymore. And it's a bummer. Hey, John Wallace, how are you? How are you doing? So, I pretty much figured out when you don't belong to a certain group anymore, time to you get that feeling like you're carrying your tray. It's like high school. You're carrying your tray over to the group of friends, all sitting at the table. It's kind of like you go into the chat, and there's your group of friends. You're like, "Hi, everybody, peace and blessings," and you kind of know who those people are who don't want you there because all of a sudden they're not greeting you, and you go, "Wow, what's everybody mad at?" You know, it's different behavior than what it normally is. If they all don't greet you, you know that they didn't see you, they didn't know you were there, or they're just snubbing you. And you can understand that if they didn't greet you the first time, the host says that you're there and announces it, well, then they must, if they didn't see it, they heard it from the host saying your name. And then you try to greet each one of them one by one, and you might miss someone, but then you still say, I'm sorry I missed somebody. But then throughout the chat, you notice that, oh, hey, I did miss someone. Hey, there you are. How are you? It's just like high school, isn't it? Just like high school. Irandir Silva Oliveira. Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, what's up? You're the cheese king? I'm the cheese head. Are you the cheese king from Wisconsin that I've heard so much about? Cheese king? Because I'm the ultimate cheese head. Hey, you are the cheese king from Wisconsin? I am the master cheese head from Wisconsin. You've got to be kidding me. Colby, cheddar, pepper jack, mild cheddar, American, Swiss, Munster cheese. Nice to meet you. That's kind of cool. The Cheese Castle. You're like, Cheese Castle? No, I'm the Cheese Castle. Hi, everybody. Thank you for hitting the. I appreciate it. It helps the algorithm. Helps get more traffic in here. I don't think I've ever had more than, say, 20 people in here at one time. Ever. Only one time something weird happened. I was in StreamYard. All of a sudden it was like 80 people. And I was like, what? What is that? But my life didn't match the amount of people I had. Then, I don't know how it happened. So, yeah. So, what I'm talking about is how it feels when you're with a group of friends and you think everything's fine one day, and then suddenly, within the next day, 2 days, 3 days, suddenly people start treating you differently. You're not friends with them anymore. But you're the only one who didn't know. Bro, my name has been changed from Cheese Kit, then like Guy, and now Cheese King. That's awesome. Hey, Colleen. I'm just jaw jabbing. I just feel like sometimes YouTube becomes college like, high school like, grade school like. And it's not so much that you can put your finger on it specifically, but it's just paranoid type feeling you get. And then people can just say, oh, you're just paranoid about it. You kind of feel it, just like because you've been through it at school. You know what it feels like to be snubbed or overlooked on purpose by some people. no matter how many times you say hi to them over and over and over, they some never see you, what you're saying or asking a question or saying hello over and over again. Best thing since sliced bread. Okay, ready? A Q&A. Best thing since sliced bread. And then you know what that stems from is just your not your, but your want or need to be liked and approved. Oh my gosh, I would love to. What do you want to do? How do we do a collaboration? We should make something. Maybe we should cook something. Ooh, we should make cookies or something. Or bake bread. Oh, thank you. Thank you, King. I'm trying to see how big I can get my granny ash. Just kidding. What is the best thing since sliced bread? Kimchi. I'm not a cook really or a baker. Yeah, but what if I'm not a baker either. But what if we like, I want to learn how to make cookies. You know those big sugar cookies that they put icing on and decorate them? I really want to learn how to make them so that they taste good and I can decorate them. I want to learn. I just chugged a soda before on here, and now I feel like there's going to be a burp coming. Yes, big sugary cookies, the big ones, huge, and then you put like icing on them, and you can decorate them really pretty. Oh, I'll email you. Let me write that down. I have ADHD. It's not an excuse, but it's the truth. I I forget. I forget a lot. Um, Raven asks to do a lot of things, and I forget quite often. Email Colleen in. Okay. Maybe we can do arts and crafts or something too. Or something. I don't know. Do you do arts and crafts? Um, we could do something for time. Something we both could work on. We could maybe make little, I don't know, something we don't have to spend money on, but that we have in the house. Yeah, we'll talk. Oops. We'll talk. We'll talk about it. We'll see what we got. Maybe I'll just interview you and I'll ask you a bunch of questions about yourself and how amazing you are. you, I need you to email me. Oh, so yeah, I never was a popular kid, but I was in all kinds of groups. I'm just saying, when you know that you're out of the clique, you're out of the clique. I don't know how to do that. Super chat. You're sweet. I don't have super chats. I'm not monetized. I just make bracelets and give them away. I do. I'll show you. See? I make bracelets and I mail them out to people. And actually, I made a pair of earrings that were auctioned off. These are being auctioned off to the highest bidder. All they have to do is bid $5, and right now there's no bid. Nobody wants them. I'll take them. So if nobody bids by October 31st, I get them, and I made them. They're my first pair of earrings. Even though I made them and they're probably going to fall apart, I'm proud that I made them. And you have to email, oh my gosh, it's so job. It really isn't. You're sweet to say that, but I tried my hardest to do it right. I don't even know. The little jumper circles are so tiny, and my eyes are going bad because I have diabetes. I have lupus, and I can't see very well. I'm using these glasses, and then I use the magnifying glass to double magnify it, and then that's why I go like this all the time, and I'm like, "Hello, how are you? Give me good." Um, but yeah. So I made fall ones, I made exotic ones. Um, I made a winter one, candy cane looking one. I put a cardinal on it, a snowflake. I put a reindeer on it. I'm looking for the right people to give them to, but like, yeah, I just wore them. I put them on for the show. And then for the show, this is a show. Yada da 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 da. Welcome to my show. It's the me show. Oh, and then these earrings, I put these stones there to make them look pretty. I thought it would look pretty. See? And then I still have these I need to give out. I have all of these to give. One necklace part, but I have to buy those. I have to buy gold necklace straps. I don't have gold, so this is one that I'm giving away that I made. Two. Those are real pressed flowers in there that I did. That's two. And then this one, three. This is real pressed flowers. This was the first one. And then I got artistic. And then this one. So you can it being a necklace. I think it'd be kind of pretty. Then, what else? Another pair of earrings here. Then a keychain. Hat on the moon. Keychain. Yeah, or a pendant. Could be. And then, what else? Have stuff that I need to mail out that's already ready to go for other people, like baggies full of their stuff. This is it's pink quartz, but people are saying it looks white. Not people, one said they look too white, but I ordered them from a company and they came and they said it was pink quartz. So it's supposed to represent love. Here. This one's one of my favorites. I love Christmas. I love Christmas. I'm right in the middle of it. Hi. Hi, I'm peeking at you. So there you go. Abigail, hello there, sweetheart. So yeah, um, that's what I do. And I give them. I have the. I could show you the envelope. She already knows everything she's getting anyway, but I'll show you her box. This is my friend, Mrs. Pancake's box. Oops. A keychain. This is a maple seed from my tree. And we have a joke between just the two of us about the maple seeds from the tree. And I put it in resin. So my joke to her is that this is a $200 keychain. It's worth $200. And I have a bracelet here. Can you see it? Better? I don't know if that's better or not. Is that better or not really? This is her bracelet. Has her birthstones on it, I think. That's like a Pandora bracelet. This one is a leaf print, an imprint of a leaf. I don't know if you can see the leaf. So that's her gift box. And that has to be shipped out, but it's heavy, so I have to wait to be able to afford the postage to mail to her. But I'm doing them one at a time, you know, like I do one person like every payday, every couple paydays for Chad when he gets paid. And he lets me borrow his money. And then this is a package for my friend Rose. See, they're all a little different. And then a leather keychain. Heart. Oh, that goes in here. And then this necklace. Showing all the gold. Hang on. And my friend Judy. Thank you so much. You guys are complimenting me so much. Thanks so much. My friend Judy. This one's just all primary colors. think that's long. And then, so girly ones are right here. Unicorn vibes for little girls. And there is Swarovski crystals on here too. Oh, I hate to leave, but I have to go. If you are still on, I will come back. All right, you two, have a great night. No, I don't sell them. I just give them. I give them randomly to people who I know. You're sweet though that you'd want to even buy them. I'm not a professional. I just started doing it again. Just throwing beads together and trying to, oh, and then I was trying to go with the Cowboys color for, because there's different fans. So I'm going to do like Green Bay Packers. I'm going to do like the Bears. I'm going to do like the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm going to do the 49ers. Like I have a bunch of colors of like orange and red, and um, I got the silver and the blue for the Cowboys. You know what I mean? So girls bracelets and stuff. But I give them. I want to give those. Might like sell one day if I decide that I can. I don't know. I might. I might not. I don't know. It's too childlike. Like I'm just still doing like it's not like a real talent. I'm more like throwing beads together like a child. I don't feel like I have like this artistic ability like people think or say that I do. Maybe I don't know. So yeah, thank you. Um, but yeah. So I really do love the Christmassy ones that I can make. Those make me feel really happy. And these I think are really beautiful that I sprinkled the sequins in there and poured the resin on top. I love this one so much. I like to wear it. But yeah, yeah. If you ever wanted to, um, when people want to continue hanging out, they just keep hanging out, and then you'll get a blue wrench, and then you could, if you wanted to, you could hang out with others and get to know them, and then they'll subscribe to you, and you subscribe to them, and then your numbers can grow. I just reached 2,000 subscribers today for the first time. I was ecstatic about it. Like, I'm in shock because I can't believe I got that many subscribers. I never expected it. It's amazing. So I'm very, very thankful, very extremely thankful for so many people. Thank you. Would you say? No, you do have talent. You just need to believe that you do. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I probably have to work on some thoughts, some ideas, you know. But the resin is new. The resin's new to me, so there's one part of the jewelry making that is the necklaces and the earrings making out of resin. And then there's one part of making necklaces and earrings out of beads. So yeah, I got this really cool pencil today from Miss Daisy May's channel, Miss Daisy May 35 on YouTube. So it's @ Miss Daisy May 35, the best channel to go relax. Another channel to go relax and just kick back and play some games is Nature Dog Realms. It's really a good time. You should write those down. They play games, they play Scrabble. It's really fun to just kick back and chill. Like if you ever feel overwhelmed, like at home, and you just want to watch people like play a game or something, or you want to play the game too, and you can type in the chat and stuff. It's really fun, just like to play games. You know, like just playing a game. I'm just chilling. There's no money involved. There's no nothing. It's just chill. Anyways, I got this pencil, and it is the best for like sketching. Like, oh my gosh, sketching hair is amazing. Like if I was trying to draw hair. This pencil is great. And if I was trying to draw a feather. Wow, it's pretty cool. I don't know if you can even see it. It's so light. Well, that's really sweet of you, Cheese King. I appreciate you. It's really nice. It's nice to meet somebody who has the same affinity for cheese that I do. And Halloween decorations. Spooky. There. I'm going to relight my cigarette. Or, yeah. Yep. So there we go. That was a good time. Yeah, I like the fall harvest part of Halloween. I like to decorate for fall harvest using the leaves and the corn stalks and the hay and gourds and pumpkins and cook up pumpkin seeds and stuff like that. It's fun. I just had surgery a month ago. That's what the scar is. And they were fixing my spine. Yeah, they carved my neck. I love carving pumpkins. I did that. One of my videos is carving a pumpkin, scooping it out. My arm was so sore after scooping it out. It's crazy. But I did make the seeds today. Toasted them. Made butter, salt, and pepper ones. And then made a batch of just salt. And then I didn't make dinner tonight because the hamburger wasn't thawed. So instead, I just made waffle fries and onion rings from Walmart. Hey, vegan menu. Good to see you, sweetie. It's good to see you. Toy Pups, how are you doing, sweetheart? I'm good. I have a link up if anybody wants to grab the link. It's on my community wall. Sing a song. Sing a song. Come on and make the world a better place for you and for me. Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, though your heart is breaking. Smile. I'm doing all right. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Because Almond Joy's got nuts. Mounds don't. The remix, you guys, is going live. You know what I'm not liking? I'm not liking my whatever these are called, my hangy thingies, charms, hooking onto things. That is not going to be a fun thing. It's going to hook on a dress. It's going to hook and snag on a sweater. It's aggravating. I want to be a singer when I get out of middle school. Uh-oh. How old are you? Cheese King, now you might be too young to be in here. This is for 18 and older. Don't you have guidelines on your yeah, yeah. Thank you. Sorry, buddy, but it's the rules. Why am I so bright? Thank you. Wanted to make sure that she. Now I know. It's so sad. I'm glad I didn't say anything inappropriate. I was in a good mood. I have a song, but I mean, I'm in the dark. I'd love to come up and sing a song for you. You could. You don't have to show your face. You never have to. Hey, Fishing Ray. Hey, sweetie.
I did it. I was like, "Are you gonna do it or not do it?" I'm in the dark because I was in bed.
Oh,
And
I'm so
I
honored.
was yeah, I was scrolling and then I was like, "What? She's live? Oh my gosh, I'm heading over there because you're so much fun."
Oh my gosh, you're a sweetheart.
That's my other device. My support device is supporting today. How are you? You're so beautiful.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I went to the spine doctor today and because they had to follow up on the surgery
Uh-huh.
and it was okay.
Smile. You're so pretty when you smile.
I know. Well, it kind of got bad news, but it's okay.
Tell me the bad news, and then I think I have the perfect song. Cause
It's well that it's disc degenerative and that it's other discs. My X-ray shows that there's more discs involved, and it's just going to
what?
be more surgeries and more fusions.
Oh my god, that sounds scary.
I know, and I don't want to do it because this one was terrible. Like I wish that he would have done them all then,
At one time.
right? Like because if this was just one area right here, through the neck to the back, and then
That's where your
there's like
surgery is? From your neck?
that's where he did it. It was in my neck. Went through the front. They move your esophagus aside and they go through.
That sounds like a lot.
I know. So there's another one in the C4, C5, and I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, I'm
What
not having another one. And then in my lower lumbar, I have some, and it's the same surgeon. And he's like, he would have to do the L4, L5, L6 and
Isn't that
fuse those
funny how
together.
you learn your parts of your body? You didn't even
I
know what
know.
the hell they were. You're like, what?
Yeah.
There's a
It's
L5, L6, L9.
L6.
Like, what the
Yeah.
heck is that?
It is very funny. And then this is like the C3 area. C3,
Oh,
there's problems in the C1, C2 area, but no one does surgery in the C1 area ever because it's right up in the by the brain.
you're going to be okay, honey.
So no one ever does that. So that you have pain up there, but there's nothing to stop
You,
that.
you can't. So, what is it? A lot of headaches and stuff?
Yes, and pain.
I'm sorry.
So it just kind of sucks. But I was like, but I mean, I get medicated. Remember, I get lifted now. I'm gonna have to
Nice.
move. I'm gonna have to move states though because I don't want the over the counter
No, we need the
fake
good
stuff.
stuff.
I want natural stuff if I'm gonna, but it works either way.
Yeah,
I want natural. I don't think that's fair that I have no other choices,
yeah,
you know.
yeah. So, do your research, but you sound
Mhm.
pretty smart, and you're asking questions and you're like researching other things. So, that's really good.
Yeah, so but I mean, it's kind of a bummer. I don't like the idea, but I'm not going through all these surgeries. I'm not doing it. They had a
Just
hard time
pray.
waking me up.
Lots of prayers.
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do my stretches. I'm going to PT. Once I go to PT and learn what I can do, then I'm going to be working out with Jace and everybody doing the stretches again.
And don't like take
No,
time, you know what I mean?
that's
Like
what I'm going to do. Because you
do
know
it
what? How I
slowly.
lost my weight was Jace was with Buddha and
Mhm.
trending and working
Mhm.
out with everyone and working out with
Mhm.
the Reaper
Mhm.
and Rocky Strong. So that's what I'm going to do. Once I learn what my body's capable of doing again,
Mhm. Mhm.
I'm going to work out with everybody on YouTube again.
Oh my god, that sounds like fun. You could,
Yeah, and
you know,
it's going to be on the road to recovery. That's what it'll be or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll come up with a name.
a lot of people do. I love your ideas. A lot of people do StreamYard where they can do live streaming with a bunch of people.
Yeah,
Um I had that idea for Buddha too. I told her she could do uh like a what do you call it? Like a yoga session out in the nature, getting connected with
nice.
nature. And then with the what's it called?
Good morning,
Uh
Capango.
Good morning with Streamlab. You can have maybe up to 10 people
Wow.
on a stream like this, right? You'll all be little screens, you know?
Yeah,
And whoever wants to turn the camera on can turn the camera on, but it gives you a little group. It sounds like that's would be cool for you to do, like
I would love it. I
where you
haven't even
do.
told them yet, but I know that Buddha has been helpful to me in the past. And
Yeah.
Vom works out too. You know who Vom is, right?
Like and share. Done, my sister. Thank you,
Yes.
Remix. You guys are awesome. Fishing day. Fishing Ray,
Mhm.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that would be cool for you to do something different, you know? And then it's
Yeah.
kind of like you can form a group. You might start out with 2 people, but you might have maybe 3 people, 4 people. And then when you know you got a thing up to 10 people, then I would make it into like a members only kind of
Yeah.
situation
Well,
where
Chad is still accidentally paying for my StreamYard
what is
because
that? Chad?
he
Who's
yeah,
Chad?
Chad. He's accidentally paying for my StreamYard. I think it's like $40 a month.
Oh my
I
gosh.
know, and he still is paying
I
it. He
didn't
goes, "You
realize you
still
have to
you."
pay for StreamYard.
Yeah, and well, I wasn't supposed to, but I am. So
No, you can cancel it. Go cancel it.
I know, well, I
That's like
haven't
a
because
rip-off. It's like they do that
he
to you
told
and then
me.
you don't realize you're paying every month.
I know, and he said, "Well, do you want to cancel it?" And I go, he said, "Well, wait, maybe you'll have a bunch of people come on one night." And I'm like, "Okay." And he's like, "Just keep it."
Just keep at it. Like, I
Maybe.
mean, if you can
And I'm like,
probably
"I never have everybody on. The most I've ever had on at one time is 4 people."
it's hello, consistency. YouTube, the keyword is consistency. If you're consistent, in the beginning there might be I remember when I first started doing it, it just changes, you know what I mean? But the
Mhm.
thing is, you got to stay consistent. When you're consistent, magic things happen.
Yeah,
And then you become like people just come there for that, you know? And they know
yeah,
when to find it. So it's like you find either a consistent time or you find a consistent topic, you know, which is like I
yeah,
love your idea, wellness. Get well with me.
yeah,
Let's do this together.
yeah.
Like
Well,
things
in it
that'll
to win it
attract
was my
people.
thing. In it to win it. I don't know what I'm
In it
winning,
to
but that
win
that's
it. Who cares? But
yeah,
it means something to you. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
it's catchy as well, right?
yeah.
It's catchy. It's you.
Mhm.
And it doesn't have to mean anything right now, but I mean, that's normally what a testimony is, right? It's kind of like you didn't even realize something magical was happening.
Yeah.
And then one day you're like, what the heck? Now I understand why that had to happen. Or
I
now I
know. You know
understand why I
what?
had to go through that.
Today I actually reached 2,000 subscribers.
Holy shit, girl. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. I freaked out. I was like, "No way. This is
What
crazy."
the heck? It's, you know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. It's your personality.
It's unbelievable.
It's
I can't even I'm
crazy,
so
right?
thankful. I'm so thankful.
You're
I have no
such a
idea.
winner. You're such a
I'm
winner.
I don't know how I deserve that, but I was like, "Thank you so
Your
much."
your personality, who you are, just being who you are, being honest about who you are,
Hey,
being
Slugaboo Snotbean. Thank you, Vegan Menu.
Hey Slugaboo, hey vegan menu. I know, right? She's crazy. 2,000 subscribers. Like she's on a roll. You
It's unbelievable.
just gotta stay being yourself. I always say the winners are the people that put themselves out there.
Yeah,
That because it's such a win-win situation. You put yourself out there. It's so freeing, right? It feels
yeah,
so freeing and you connect with people that are like-minded. And then it's
yeah.
like I would I mean, I wouldn't just come on here and just show blackness, right? It's like what the heck? But you're
You're
worth it. You know what I
what?
mean? You're
You are
so
a pizza. You are a pizza burn on the roof of the world's mouth. Hmm.
that sounds kind of yummy. I
That
feel like
sounds
I want to
yummy, delicious, and cheesy, but also so very annoying all at the same time. Because
like I
that would
don't get
hurt.
it.
That means I hurt the world. I hurt the world's mouth. Thank you, Slugaboo
No.
Snotbean.
We don't want to hurt
I don't want
the
to hurt the
world's
world.
mouth. No, it sounded the
Heal the
pizza. I just
world. Heal the
make it a
world.
better
Please.
place for
For
me
you.
and for you and the entire human race.
There are people dying. Oh, and it's time to help lend a hand. And then the
It's true,
world,
we make a better place,
please.
just you and me.
You and me. You and me.
You and me. You
It's true.
and
It's
me.
true. We'll make a better place for you and me.
We are the
We are
world.
the children,
We are the ones to make a brighter day.
so let's start giving.
There are people dying.
And it's time to lend a hand.
It's true, we make a
Brighter
brighter
day,
day, just you
just
and
you and
me.
me.
Oh, I love that song. We are the
We
world.
are the world,
We are the
children. We are the
children.
children.
We are the ones who make a brighter day.
So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making.
Yes, yes.
We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me.
Yes, girl. You're a rock and roll star. You remind me of a rock and roll, like,
Just you and me.
just you and
Oh,
me.
shoot, I forgot I had a mic. Look,
Holy
just
cow.
you
You're
and me. It's not even a mic, it's a light bulb, but it serves
it
its
looks
purpose,
like a mic though. Like
doesn't it?
that's an amazing prop. I love it.
And I love this because then if you're not
Oh my
seeing me
god.
clearly,
I
you
saw
can
the
read
shorts that you
my
did.
lips.
You did a shorts with that, and I was like, at first it started out so like conservative. You're like, yeah, she sounds beautiful, like it's so amazing, and then you pull that out,
I
and I
can buy
was
my
like,
own
I was
flowers, write my name in the
oh
sand.
my god, let's do that song because I'm vibing with that. Like that's
Okay,
me.
talk to myself for hours. Okay, start it.
Flowers, Miley Cyrus lyrics. Oh my god, I was singing that song today because okay,
Wait,
we
do I
okay,
even,
I'll
I don't
start it.
know. I can buy myself
No, it goes like
flowers.
this.
Oh,
We were
we were
good.
good. We were
We were
gold.
gold. Kind of dreaming. Oh, hold on.
Wait,
Because I can't see.
we were good. We were
We were
gold.
gold. Kind of
Kind of
dream
dream
that
that
can't be
can be
sold.
sold. We were
We were
young
right till
till we
we
weren't.
weren't. Built a
Go
home
home
and
and
watched
watched
it
it burn.
burn. I didn't want to leave you. I didn't want to lie. Started to cry, but then
Then
remembered
remembered I.
I can buy myself flowers.
I'm moving my lips to you singing.
Write my name in the sand. Talk to myself for hours. Say things you don't understand.
I'm moving my
I can
lips.
take myself
I want to laugh so
dancing,
bad.
and I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than you can.
I
Oh, I
can love
can
me
love me
better.
better, baby.
I can love me
I
better.
can love me better.
Can love me
I can
better.
love me better, baby.
I
Oh,
can love
I
me
can
better.
love me better. Paint my nails
Cherry
cherry
red,
red.
like
Match
the
the roses
roses
that
that
you
you left.
left. No remorse,
No
no
regret.
regret. I forgive every
Every
word you
word you
said.
said.
I didn't want to leave you, baby. I didn't want to fight. Started to cry, but then
But then
remembered
remembered, yeah, I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say
Yeah.
things you don't understand.
Oh,
Oh,
I can
sorry.
take myself dancing, and I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I
Yeah, I
can
can
love
love
me
me better than
you
you.
can. Oh my
I
God, I
can
love that
love me
song.
better. I
I
can love
can
me
love me
better,
better,
baby.
baby.
I
I
can
can love me
love
better.
me
Yeah, I can love me better,
better.
baby.
Thank you very much.
Hi, Daisy May.
Oh,
Hi,
no way.
Ty
Oh my gosh, I
602.
need to learn to read the
Yeah.
chat.
Hi,
Ty,
Fishing
baby.
Day.
Daisy May, baby. Fishing Ray says you're singing beautiful.
Oh, thank you. He think he's talking to you. And Tina says, um, that's my future ex-wife.
That's my
Oh, who's
future
that?
ex-wife.
Oh, who? Okay, cause.
Oh my gosh, I loved moving my lips to you singing. I
Oh
wanted
my
to laugh
God.
so hard.
You're so funny. I love you. That's
It was
why.
so great because to hear a different voice coming out of me
Yeah.
was amazing.
And it's
Okay.
dark on this side, so it's like perfect. I loved it. I love your personality. You're amazing.
Why do I look like my Jewish uncle? I need to fix my hair.
You always look
I
beautiful, just so
I
you
need to
know
look
that.
like I'd rather look like my Jewish aunt, but I'm looking a little bald here. It's not
You're like,
very
what's
nice.
going on with this?
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that
So,
was Miley Cyrus.
matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a
Oh.
find, catch me a catch. Matchmaker, matchmaker, look through your book and find me a perfect match. Do you know that?
Find me a perfect match. No, I don't.
Oh, but you did pretty good.
Oh, thanks.
Oh my
Matchmaker,
gosh.
matchmaker, won't you find me a match? Find me a
Find me a
match. Just
you
find
almost
me a
had it.
match.
Find me a perfect match.
Find me a perfect match.
Look at you just go with the flow, babe. You are so good at this.
Oh, you're amazing. I love you.
No, I love you. You're fantastic.
I
Like
love you more.
it's like you can hear a song and just go, I want to go with this.
Oh my
Just
God.
go
So
with the flow.
I heard this
Stall's
song.
Blues is in the house.
Hi. Hey
Stall's
there,
Blues.
Fishing Stalls Blues. How are you doing? You have a beautiful
She-
fishing voice. I was like, you heard you have a beautiful fishing voice. I'm like, thanks, man. I'm gonna go fishing tomorrow. But they were
Fishing.
saying, but fishing was saying you have a beautiful singing voice. But
No,
I read
no,
you
it's
have a
you.
beautiful fishing voice.
You have a beautiful fishing voice.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm gonna go fishing tomorrow.
Okay, what are you gonna go for? What are you catching?
I'm gonna go fishing for some catfish. Meow.
You know what? I can't do catfish anymore because it made me sick the last time I ate it.
Yeah, I don't really like seafood, but I just
I loved
made.
catfish. I was in love with catfish. I loved catfish nuggets, everything. But
Mm,
now because I got so sick, I won't try it again. It's like fear of
yeah.
food.
Yeah, it's
Fear,
like the one time you get sick with this one thing and you're like, never again.
never again because it was so horrible of an experience. You go, I will
Yeah.
never try that again.
Yeah, I don't think was there anything that I ever ate like that?
It's kind of like drinking whiskey, and you go, I will never drink whiskey again. But you drink a different alcohol. You know what I mean? Like, but tequila's fine, but
Yeah,
whiskey's
you're
bad.
like,
No,
I'll just give me a shot of
give me
tequila.
a shot of tequila instead of I can't do rum. I can't. No
I'm
more
like,
rum
I don't
chata.
really do drinks, like I don't
Yeah,
want to hold a drink all night. Like just give me
right.
a shot of tequila though. Like I'll be fine with a shot of tequila.
Give me a shot of tequila with some margarita mix, and then we're
Oh, that
talking.
sounds yummy actually.
I know margaritas are my thing, and the salt on the rim.
Well, I just like salty drinks, so that just sounds yummy.
All
Do
right.
you mind if I sing you a song?
No, go ahead, please do. Stall says you guys sound amazing.
Oh my God, thank you.
And
So
Fishing Ray retracted a message. I don't know what it was.
don't retract your feelings. Everything matters that you're saying, but I
What
hopefully it was
he
just
must have said something to Stall's Blues.
oh.
I don't know.
So I wanted to sing this song because I'm going through a tough time in life right now.
Yes, ma'am.
And this song just kind of like, you know how God talks to you in a way that
Yep.
only you understand?
God nods. Yes.
Yeah, like I'm just finding God now. Like, I mean, I've always had God in my life,
Yeah.
but kind of like not really. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hi, Granny's Corner.
Hi, Granny's Corner. But it's kind of like I'm finding God, but I'm finding it in the weirdest ways. Like I'm finding it in song. You know what I mean? Because
Beautiful.
I just love singing and the song doesn't really sound like how I'm going to be sounding.
Right.
The singer, it's like I have to give like props to the singer because she's a gospel singer and she just kills it, right? I'd love if you guys would listen to this song and tell me like it doesn't connect with you. It's called Let Go and Let God.
Okay.
Can I sing it for you?
Please do.
Okay, I'm gonna try because I forget how it kind of like I'm just gonna make it my own, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm going to turn the
Okay.
spotlight off of me.
No, because I'm black. So it's like okay, that looks good.
There you
It's gonna
go.
be I hope this song connects with anybody out there and just know that you're not alone. That there's
Yeah.
others that are out there that may be feeling that same thing. So when you ask that question, is it just me? Just know that you're not alone, okay? I hope this connects with you.
Yes, ma'am.
It goes, you've been losing sleep, crying in the dark, trying to hold the weight of a broken heart. You smile for the world, but inside it's pain. You pray, but feel like nothing's changed. You're trying to fix it, trying to stay strong. But some battles ain't yours to fight alone. You've done all you can. Now here's the key. Peace starts when you set it free. Let go. Let God. He already knows every tear, every burden, every low. You were meant to break just to prove you tried. Some storms are only his to fight. It ain't worth your peace. It ain't worth your tears. You don't have to carry what he's willing to clear.
Mm.
Take your hands off, let him do his part. Let go and let God. You keep blaming yourself for what you couldn't change. Keep rehearsing the past, reliving the pain. But healing don't come from holding tight. Sometimes strength is knowing when to surrender the fight. It's okay to fall. It's okay to rest. It's okay to say, Lord, I did my best. Now watch how he moves when you step aside. Watch your silence. Give him room to provide. Let go, let God. Give him control. It ain't your job to carry every soul. You weren't built to bleed for every scar. Some things are only healed by who God is, not who you are. It ain't worth your joy, it ain't worth your stress. You deserve peace, you deserve rest. So lift your hands up and soften your heart. Let go, let God. Oh, I promise it's almost over. You prayed for answers.
It's so good. Everyone loves
This
it.
is
Keep going.
one. I said, you prayed for answers. This is one. Letting go don't mean you gave up. It means you gave it over. You finally
Mhm.
trusted that he's got you. Now breathe. Let it be. Let it be. Let go. Let God. He never fails. Even when life feels like hell. You don't need to care. It was crushing. It was crushing your soul. You just need to trust and let it go. Your peace is sacred. Your heart deserves light. And joy don't have to come with a fight. So walk away, even if it's hard. Let go, let go, let go, let go, and let God, let God. Oh my God, that was so like,
That was so
oh.
good. That was a long song.
That was a long ass song, but like it
That was
wasn't like a
long.
repetitive song. It was kind of like the way she sings it.
Yeah,
Here,
that's so good.
I don't sing
It's
it the way she sings it, but I need it
read
to at
read
least
the
once.
comments. Amen. Amen. You sound so good. What an
Oh my
amazing
god.
s- what an amazing song. The wisdom in that song is a treasure.
Oh my god, the lyrics in that song, it was like
Your
as
singing
I
is a beautiful singing voice. Crying eyes, crying eyes, sad face, sad face. Amen. Amen.
I feel so relaxed and at peace now. Oh my god, you're welcome. Thank you. I was hoping it would connect with one person because this song touched me. I needed these. It was like, it didn't sound like a song. It sounded like someone was speaking to you.
Well, and that's why it's so soulful.
Oh my God, but it's not so, it's a gospel how she sings it. And honestly, when you listen to it, you can't. I've had it on repeat all day long. I
Uh,
couldn't do it justice, but the lyrics I feel are so
Very good.
like
It's very
amazing, you
good.
know?
It's very,
Thanks for
very,
letting
very
me
good.
do that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're amazing. I felt so awesome to do that. It was my first time singing that song from beginning to end.
It was very good.
And you know when it feels like you had a release, like you
Yeah.
kind of sometimes it feels like you don't have hope. You don't even believe in yourself, you know what I mean?
Also the tone that you were using to do gospel and to go, let go the do it again.
Let go, let
Feel
it
that air coming out,
go.
all that
Yeah,
breathing. You were doing a breathing exercise the whole
it
time.
felt like it. It's so releasing. It was like, oh, I can't believe I finished this song. I
You
think.
did a breathing exercise the whole time because it was all that same,
Oh
let
my,
go, oh.
it was
It was
so
so good. It was
like a
so,
release of
yeah,
like all this bad tension of
yeah.
like feeling like I didn't have hope, like I didn't,
You did great.
and I was listening to it over and over today. But with me, I kind of was telling someone today, I learn differently. I kind of like heal differently, you know?
Yeah,
And they said to me, take yourself outside the box. And I said, well, that's my problem is I don't fit in a box.
yep,
Like I'm already outside the box. And I mean, only when you're
yeah,
outside of a box kind of a person do you understand that.
yep,
I'm pretty sure you understand.
yes. You don't fit in the box, especially
Yeah,
when you
when
feel like you don't fit in your own skin.
yeah, I've been battling that for a long time. So now I stopped wearing makeup. I stopped doing like
Yep,
coloring my hair. I was very artificial, you know?
yep.
And I mean, everyone looked at me and thought I was so confident. And I'm like, you're so blind, you know? Like, I mean,
Because you,
who spends, yeah, who wakes up so early in the morning? They take 2 hours to do their damn makeup. I come to work and I'm like, hardly anybody's wearing makeup. How come I'm wearing five
you
layers of
hide it.
foundation?
You hide it so well at first, right?
Yeah, like at first it was makeup and hair and like cuz if they paid attention to your outer appearance,
Right,
then you didn't allow anyone to get into your inner self. And then I was always like, you don't even know me. You think you know me, but I wasn't allowing people to get to know me, you know?
right, right.
And
Because you have your own walls.
yeah, I had my own walls. I was protecting me from me, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
I was
that's
doing what it
true.
took. I was doing what it took to kind of get by, and then you become dependent, right? You don't
Yes,
realize it, but you become very dependent. And I mean, I can't really tell my story on here, but I was dependent in one place. And then
yeah.
I went from being dependent in one place to dependent on another place. And there was never a me space, you
I know
know?
what you mean.
There was never a me
That could make
space.
sense.
And then I thought I knew who I was. I
Mhm.
really did, but I'm finding and learning a new me right now,
Yeah,
you know?
I hear you. I'm in that same boat.
I
Really,
love
I
it.
am.
I love it. Thank you. And I
It's a
mean,
it's a journey, isn't it? It's quite a journey.
yeah, and I'm not taking anything for granted. Like I was supposed to be on your live stream tonight. Like I was gonna do a live stream.
Wow.
And yeah, I was gonna be like an all-nighter kind of a thing.
Yeah.
So if I had done that, I would not have been on your live stream, right?
Wow. Right.
But somehow today, like you popped up on my For You page
Yeah.
and it was so cute. And then so I just went to your channel instead of staying on that shorts and kept scrolling. I went to your channel and then I kind of like was like checking out. That's how I saw the magnifying glass and everything.
Right.
And you made me laugh. And then some of your shorts were co-streams.
Yeah.
And then I thought to myself, it would be so cute. I had so much fun when I came the last time. It would be so cute if I did that again. But like who I don't know when you're gonna be live next. I'm ADHD, so like I didn't wanna even concentrate on another thing. Like my brain started to distract already. And then I thought I was gonna do a live stream, but again, I'm not in a good place.
No, I
And
know what you
so
mean.
I procrastinated, and I was just laid down to go watch Netflix. But I said, let me just go on YouTube first. And lo and behold, you were red. You had this red, you were there. You were already there. And then you were red. And then I was like, well, whatever. And I just clicked on it and I was like, oh, she's doing a co stream because it appears differently on the live stream.
Yeah.
And so I was like, "Oh, she's doing a co-stream." And then you just popped it and you're like, "Well, I have my link up there if anybody wants." I was like, "Is
That's
she
it.
talking to me?
And then yeah, and I'm like, come
You're
sing me
talking
a
to me,
song.
Tony Montana? You're talking to
I
me,
am.
girl.
You talking to me? You
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 talking to
talking
me?
to me?
Yeah, and right
You must be
before
talking to me because I don't see nobody else here.
I was seeing nobody. Yeah, you had friends in here. And then I was like, no, like, should I sing? Because I just said it too. I was listening to the song again, and I said, I'm going to sing it for the first time on my live stream because that's healing for me.
Mhm.
And then I normally, like, if I do something like that, I will rewatch it kind of thing. And normally when I rewatch my live streams, because I tend to do that quite often now,
Right.
it's kind of like an inner outer body experience for me.
Really?
Yeah, it's been like an outer body experience. It's like I
Maybe I should watch mine.
yeah, it's like
I'm afraid to.
you should. And then it's kind of like I don't realize that I'm giving myself it depends on for my live stream,
I'm
whenever
too
I
afraid.
do or talk or anything like that, or my conversations or how I flow with it, it's kind of like just because I do it for me,
Right.
I kind of just let it come out of my body. And then
Oh.
sometimes I don't even realize some of the shit I'm saying, right? And then when I rewatch it, it's like I've been doing this exercise where I want to learn how to talk to my younger self.
Oh, yep.
Do you know what I
I've done
mean?
that. Yeah,
So basically,
done that.
I'm finding my younger self. I'm really scared of my younger self. I'm
Yep.
very protective of my younger self.
Yeah.
And but my younger self is like I need my younger self to heal
Yep.
so that my older self can move forward.
Yes. And
Just
that's
like
the part where some people don't understand because then they think you're a weirdo when you talk about yourself in like third person.
yeah, but like I'm at that space right now. It's like they're just not educated, right?
I know.
They are
It
not open-minded. They're not
they're not.
they haven't been
Yep.
doing the work.
Yep.
They haven't
Because
been doing the work.
it's very healing to be able to go back to that where you can't fully heal the child in you, but you could
No.
have a conversation,
Yeah.
oddly enough, with yourself and come to a peaceful, a a a
We
a
just have
sense
to
of
learn
peace.
how to forgive our younger self.
Yes,
That's what it is.
and actually, it's to not even forgive, but to,
Nurture and to kind of
and
love and
acknowledge
to
that
kind
it's
of
not you're not to blame, you were a child.
yes, yes. You're not at fault.
You're it and learn to
Cuz
say that
but
out loud.
listen,
It's not my fault.
when
It's
you
not
have been
my fault.
told that it's your fault all your life,
I am not to blame. I am not to blame. I
that's
just
so
learned to say
important
that.
that you repeat that. Like, and how
I just learned
tiring
to
is
say
it?
that
Tell
6 months ago.
tell me how tiring. When I wake up, I'm tired, okay? People don't understand that. I
Yeah,
wake up, I'm exhausted already. I haven't been up for like less than an hour and I just
yeah,
feel like I want to go back to bed
yeah,
because the amount of like reassuring myself that I'm okay. I'm okay.
yeah,
You're a good person. You're a good person. You deserve to be here because I
yeah.
still don't feel like I deserve to be here. I'm just learning to kind of like maybe if I stick around, I will one day know what happiness feels like,
Oh,
you
I
know?
know. That utter complete joy,
Like
euphoria that
I
some
just
people
am
feel.
craving that. And I always thought it came as in a person, as in a thing, as in a situation, as in a like so I'm at the place where I'm like, well, I have this, I have this, I
Yeah,
have this, I have this. But why am I still I'm so ungrateful. Like I'm
I
so
know.
ungrateful
But you're not
because
ungrateful, you're just trying to figure out what's missing, something's not clicking.
do you know what I mean?
There's an
And it's
alignment wrong, and you need to find out where it went wrong, and that's by visiting in the past.
is important, right?
Mhm.
But isn't that like when people say it's a lot of hard work? Isn't that the hard work? Like for me, that's been the hard work. And you know what it is? You're scared, right? You're like, but I already went through so much pain. Why would I want to revisit, right?
Yep,
If I
that's the hard
revisit,
part.
I'm just gonna feel that pain, and I don't want to feel
Well,
that
you
pain.
but you do temporarily because it can reawaken and
Well,
re-trigger a
yeah, that's
lot
what
of
I
things.
mean. So, like, who wants to do that,
But
right?
then you
You're
can
not
work
like,
through it. You work through those triggers, and then you realize that
well,
you made
because
it
it was
through
so
it.
painful.
Yeah,
you're stuck at the I don't want to go through that because I don't want to experience that pain. So
Again.
you can't even get past that to be like, but once I work through it,
Yeah.
I'll be okay, you know?
Hmm.
Like once I work like who gets there because you're like, okay, I don't want to go there first of all, right?
Right. Right.
But like that's why I love that I met the yogi and got introduced to that channel because I'm getting there in such like I'm like, oh, this is manipulating, right? Like first you get to do breath work and then you get in tuned with yourself and then you start to build then you start to realize that you're like you're actually okay, like you're an okay person, right?
Right.
And then because you're learning so much about yourself just through
Yeah.
breath work. Like just me, I was a skeptic. That's the
I
truth,
was.
right?
Yeah, I was too, until
I
I
love the
realized how
yogi.
great
I
it is.
think I'm like, yeah, you're like an awesome person and everything
I
like that.
send
But
people over there all the time.
me too. I'm like a salesperson selling ice. Like I'm like,
Yeah.
just you have to just believe in me. But what I realized, I don't have to. Like nobody needs to believe in me, right?
Right.
Nobody needs to believe in me. Nobody needs to believe in him. Because the thing is,
No.
people come when they're ready, right?
Exactly. Yeah,
They'll
but I
come when
mean,
they're
those
you
people
can
who don't know about him,
yeah. It's
I just put
like
the bug in their ear.
I put the bug in their ear. Yeah. I'm
Yep,
like, you
me
gotta
too.
try this, right? You gotta
Like,
try
just head
that.
over there.
Don't knock it till you try it, right? Just
Yeah.
I still have friends that say, I'm like, listen, do you think look at my personality, right?
Right.
Do you really think that and I have ADHD, right? That I would go sit where somebody just talks about stuff I don't even understand, right?
Yeah. Fishing Rage just subscribe to your channel.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Thanks. Make sure you leave some comments for me or something because then YouTube takes it away from me. YouTube, it's like when I go to live streams and people subscribe to me,
Hmm.
um, YouTube takes it away from me unless you visit my channel. Like, I get analyzed differently. So leave me some comments so it looks like you like me or something. Yeah, but I love going there because at first I was like a skeptic, and then I used to go and listen and whatever, and try to like be there and be present and give it a fair chance. And then one time I joined his live stream, like I basically joined to sing a song or something, right?
Right.
And I thought that's what it was going to be. And he's like, "Hey, Toy Pops, do you mind being demonstrating like for me to do the breath work?" And I was like, "Oh, okay." Like honestly, I was a skeptic. And so at first I was like, okay, how's he gonna know if I'm doing the breath work or not? Right.
Right.
But I said, well, why not just try it, right?
Right.
Because he's not I'm just gonna lie to myself. And
Right.
so I tried it and I was like, I think he did like 10, 10 of them.
Yeah.
But by the third one, I wasn't thinking about like whatever. I was just doing it, right? I was like, "Whoa." And then when it finished, I felt like I was on floating on a cloud. And I was like, "Whoa, this is super duper cool." Are you there?
Yeah.
I was like, "This is super duper cool."
I'm listening
And
to
then
you.
at the same time, I was having a lot of anxiety where I couldn't sleep. I
Yeah.
couldn't sleep like I was so your brain doesn't work properly when you don't sleep.
Right.
And the times where I couldn't sleep, my other family members, I couldn't disturb them and be like, I'm feeling really anxious right now. Like, I just want to walk out the door or I want to go, like, whatever. You just basically stuck like a cement there by yourself, just like scared for hours and hours until you
Yeah.
pass out, right?
Yeah.
So it was like I was desperate for something to make me sleep.
Yeah.
And
I tried to
the,
breathe.
yeah, and then he gave me these numbers, which like so weird because everyone learns in their own way, right?
Yeah.
And I have a love hate relationship with numbers, but
Yeah.
I think it was the 478. He gave me the four, breathe in for four, hold it for
For
seven,
7, breathe out for
br-
8.
breathe out for eight with the whooshing. And I
Gotcha.
remember The first night I did that breath work, Phoenix, oh my gosh. I called him the next day and I was like, what the hell kind of like voodoo shit is this? Because I was like, I did three of them and I passed out. Like,
Yeah,
I was like, that's amazing. Nothing ever puts me to sleep, right?
right.
And
And it worked. Yeah,
that was like a year ago, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that was a year ago. And I
I love
was
that.
like, yeah, my I realized this year when I started to get sick again, like it's not seasonal, but it's like half the year, less than half the year, I'm amazing. And then the other half, I start to isolate, right? Now I'm isolating even from my YouTube, which is really scary for me, right?
Is it because you're digging into your past or no?
Um, well, your past will affect your whole life.
Right, but I'm just saying because now you're digging into your past. Is it making you
Think differently.
withdraw?
No, it's making me analyze my life differently, making me see my life differently.
Okay.
Like my perception on life is different. My standards, I should have standards and I don't have standards. And like, like I
Yeah.
should have standards for myself. I should have self-respect. I should want to self-care. I
And
should want to do these
you didn't
things.
have that for a while? Or what?
I've denied myself it, right? Because I was a
Like you didn't
hairstylist.
deserve it.
Yeah, it was like I went from one extreme to the other,
So you
right?
decided to you started to self-sabotage
Not
as
on
as if
purpose,
you
not yeah,
subconsciously.
yeah, like I stopped caring for myself. I stopped feeling like a beauty queen. I was like, I don't need to be a beauty queen. Like that's just a facade. That's just a even though I feel like that's important for people to do. That was my message while I did that stuff, right?
Right? It is. Um,
That
I
was my
need nose
message.
spray. So that
And then all of a sudden, are you there?
yeah, I'm right here.
And then all of a sudden, it just like switched up where I was, because I'm still like in the process of learning. So I have to go through all these different stages. But it's just my perception on life is different. Like I feel like I do I deserve this, I deserve that, I
You
deserve
do.
that,
You
right?
do. Because you do deserve it.
I have to start
Anything that
believing
happened to
that.
you, because it leads me right back to anything that happened to you as a child is not your fault. Anything you
Yeah,
witnessed, not your fault. You are not to blame,
yeah,
and you need to learn that and say it over and over as your mantra.
yeah.
Because that's what I was trying to tell you is I just learned to say that out loud, and I wrote it on a piece of paper first
Oh,
for
I
the
like
first
that.
time in my that's what I just did 6 months ago. In all of my 51 years of how freaking old I am, you've got mail. Older than dirt, I, I've never written that down, that it wasn't my fault. I thought that if I would've told somebody, if I would've done this, if I would've
Yeah,
done this,
yeah,
if I would've
yeah,
done that, if I woulda, it
yeah.
was my I
I was
should've,
like,
why
if I
didn't I?
didn't do this, if I didn't do that, if I
Yep,
should have done this instead, I should have done that, I should have
and
done
it
that.
replays over and over in your head, over and over and over,
Well, then also,
trying to
if you
come up with a
people,
different scenario.
there's also where maybe you might try to heal, but people in your life don't allow you to heal, right? And because you're in that space, you're okay with people keeping you in that space because
Right,
there. And then I start asking myself, well, why is it not okay? Because now I started doing healing, right?
right, you've got
Now I
mail.
ask myself, why is it okay? Why can if I can accept and I can move forward,
Right,
that was my trauma.
yeah,
Why is it that you can't let go and you can't move forward? It has nothing. It was not your trauma. That was my trauma. I'm
um
allowed to let go. I'm allowed to move forward. You know,
Styles just wrote, "It's my experience that I look back at the past and wonder how I survived it. There's no way I could go through all that again."
you survived it. because I tell
Dolls.
this to people all the time because I'm speaking from experience.
You've got mail. Sorry, my phone's going crazy.
You went through all that stuff. You experienced all those things because God had a plan for you. You don't know your plan until it comes to fruition. You don't even know that it's gonna happen. Like, I'm not like I believe in God. I believe, like, I don't know, I just pray like, God, can you please help me? Right? Like, I'm not feeling like, God, can you just, and when you're desperate, you cry, you beg. And then I started reading these things that even when you cry and you can't find the words, in your heart, you're begging for something. And
Yeah.
those tears are prayers as well. And when you feel like all your tribulations in life, all the things you go through in life, all the tough things that you go through in life, they were on purpose,
Yep.
right? They were on purpose. And you survived them for a reason because you are a strong soldier, right? You
Right.
survive them. God gives his hardest battles. My brother used to tell me this. Kat and Jack and Yogi, they talk about like this. What do you call it? Um, a guide. Like we all have a guide in our life, and you don't know what the guide is. You don't even know, but it's the guide speaks to you all the time. And my brother, he used to always say to me when I would say like, why me, right?
Right.
And he would say, because God gives his
Toughest
hardest
battles.
battles to his strongest soldiers, right?
Right.
Mm?
Right. Did you hear me? I
Sorry, it
said
wasn't.
right.
Yeah, no, I know, I
I
heard you. It was someone else was talking to me at the same time. Like,
oh,
I got confused for a minute. I'm like, oh
okay.
yeah, I'm doing a live stream with Phoenix. Like, what the heck?
What? Hi
Yeah.
Francois, comment ça va?
Hey, Francois Diesel. Long time no see. How are you? How are ya? Bonjour. Comment ça va? Ça va bien?
What?
I said, hello, how are you? Are you okay? In Francois, in French. I said it in Français because I am Canadian.
How do you say I love you?
In French.
Yeah.
Um, I know how, but I don't know how right now. Oui, ça va? Oh, je suis comme ci, comme ça. How do you say? I'm going to ask you, Francois, in Français. How do you say I love you in Français? How do you say I love you in Français? Oh my God. Like, I bet you he's going to say it. I'm going to be like, I know that. I can't think of it right now.
Bonjour.
Comment ça va?
Comment ça va? That's what I always say to her. Comment ça va?
Yeah. Hi, how are you?
Uh,
Comment ça va aujourd'hui?
Aujourd'hui, what's that?
Yeah. How are you today? So it makes sounds like you know so much French. Comment ça va aujourd'hui? It
Je,
means, how are you today? Aujourd'hui, today. He
I
says,
only
good.
know my youngest just had a baby despite my ridiculous work schedule. God has already let me meet up and hold the baby. I am so grateful to God. What a miracle. The baby is my first little grandson.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And what an adorable little grandson.
Congratulations. That's so sweet. That's a miracle right there. That's why you survived. I was going to say, someone's going to come into your life one day, and I'm speaking from experience because I
Yeah.
went through some stuff in my life and I questioned, like, what was that for? But because of my experience, I was able to help people through things that no one else probably could have helped because I've been through it. I've experienced it. I
Right.
knew that this way wouldn't help. I knew that this is what would help, which might seem like ridiculous, but it wasn't because that's what it took. So you go through all those hardships and you survive them because you're supposed to. It means
Right.
you're strong, right? You're a survivor.
Well, I actually had with my situation and some in my families, the problem I had was knowing that the things that happened and took place in my life wasn't because of God, but because of the free will of man.
Hmm. And God didn't make that happen
That
to
God
you.
did not make that happen.
No,
That it
God
was the free
didn't make
will
that
of
happen to
evil
you.
men
Hmm.
that did it, and God had nothing to do with it. Um, but God still loved me, and just because He
Yes.
didn't intervene wasn't because He didn't love me. But
No.
it was for some reason, uh, I was a casualty of war because in technicalities, this is the war
Hmm.
until the end, till Jesus comes back,
Yeah.
until the final battle.
It's like your battle every day of your life.
Yes. So,
You didn't even ask for it. You didn't even you had no control. This was like this is just how life, and the hardest thing I always say, like, doesn't matter how old you get, you need your parents' love. You know what I mean? We all yearn for it, you know?
yeah,
You need that love, like, and you can, like, and this is experience again, right? Like, you can go through life and you can be as tough as you want to be, but at the end of the day, when you're broken, you need that love, you know? And then when it's not there, you know, it's not
yeah,
there. It's like no
right,
matter what I do, it's not going to be there, you know?
right, right. You
You can
can't,
live 2 minutes down the street, but that doesn't mean because I need you, you're going to be there because you, like,
right,
you know, and it's just a lifelong battle, you know? And
yeah,
it's like, when does it ever end? You know?
right,
When does it ever end? And honestly, that's all the what the hard work is. There
right.
is
And accepting and looking at each beautiful moment as the
yes,
beautiful miracle
yes,
moment that it is.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. Enjoying and acknowledging
Enjoying
those
each
small
moment
little
and
things.
yeah, and being
It
thankful
might
for
seem
each
like
little thing.
nothing. Even
Yeah.
now, right now, I'm thankful for you.
I am too. I'm thankful for you. I was gonna say I'm thankful for me too. No,
Yeah.
I'm thankful for you.
I'm thankful
Um,
for the voice that I have, you know, like I'm like
yeah,
I'm thankful that I'm able to like
bring
um
joy and singing to
yeah,
everyone. Yes.
even when I'm at my worst, you know, even when I'm at my worst, like right now, I'm at the worst that I've ever been in my life, you know,
Yeah,
for all my hardship I've ever gone through. Nothing hurts like I'm hurting right now.
right.
And
Sorry.
yeah, that's okay. But that's again, I'm thankful for you, right? I was gonna go watch Netflix and then be in my thoughts, and then like I was gonna end up just like because when you're not like who wants to concentrate on anything? You know, you'll start watching a movie and then you'll find another movie and another movie and another
Yeah.
movie, and then
And
you're
then
just
you
like,
go, maybe I should read a book, maybe I should read a magazine, maybe I should do some arts and crafts, maybe I should.
yeah, I got my arts and crafts stuff out. Maybe I'll
Yeah,
just do. I started with that. Maybe I'll do some arts and craft. Like maybe I'll just try to just free my mind. But nobody knows better than a person that goes through this. It's like when you're feeling down, like you can't think of, you don't want to do anything that's going to make you feel better.
right.
That's why I'm so thankful for you. I'm thankful for your chat. I'm thankful that you accept me for who I am.
I do.
I'm I'm thankful that um you were on a live stream today where it keep popped in my head today. You were like, it
Thank
was
you.
we were supposed to do this,
That was lovely.
and God steers you. Like again, I'm not a godly person. Like I sound like I'm a preacher. You know what I mean?
No, you sound fine. I
But it's
think you
like
sound great.
when you start to kind of like find yourself.
You want everyone to know that there's hope. that
Yeah,
there's a
that's
silver
basically it.
lining.
Thank
Yep.
you. Thank you, Phoenix. That's it.
Because
That's, you know,
because you know that other people are feeling low too, and you just really want to tell people, hang
yeah,
in there, hang on for one more day. All you have to do, you have one job, is to wake up the next freaking day. Don't give up.
every second counts.
Yes,
Every second
just hang in there.
counts.
That's all I'm saying,
And
guys, is
right
hang
now,
in
you
there.
might not want to fight for yourself, right? You might
Right.
not want to
Fight
fight for yourself,
fight for
but
somebody else that you love. Just hold on for one more day.
yes, fight for someone else that you love. Yes. Oh my God, we're such a great team. I love you. Because,
I love
when
you
you
too.
feel like this, being around like minded people,
Yeah.
people that are also outside the box, people that don't do things traditionally, right?
Mm-mm.
People
Right.
that heal differently, like other people that are inside the box, they don't understand, right?
Right.
They'll never
It's
understand. And
no, it's very difficult.
yeah, because they haven't experienced what you have experienced, you know?
No,
So it's
but
like,
and then some people have empathy that they can understand, and then some people have less empathy that they can't even wrap their minds around what you've gone through, and they don't care to understand. And you have to go, "That's okay." They don't have to. And guess what? That's not your people. They don't
yeah,
have to.
that's just, then
You
I tend to kind of like, because
it's
I was a hairstylist, I had millions of people in my life. Not
right.
millions, but it felt like that. It was like overwhelming for me, right? Because I like a close knit. Like I like just a circle,
Love you,
like,
Francois. Good night. I return to sleep. See you soon. Love you.
oh, because it's like I think in the morning time for them, like
It's
four
4
thirty three
a.m.
a.m. Yeah, they're in France.
Dahl said, "Man's free will can really make me angry a lot." Did you read that?
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
understand it's necessary in God's plan, or nothing would be real. But wow, do I get frustrated sometimes. I make sure my will doesn't hurt anyone.
Every day we wake up, right? I say
Mhm.
this all the time, but I mean, again, from experience, every day you wake up and you have two choices, right? You have
Yeah,
two choices. You either wake up and you can make the world an amazing place, um, for anyone,
yeah.
or
What?
you. Hold on. Can you hear me, Dolly?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, sorry, because someone was texting my phone and sometimes it cuts off.
Yeah, it did for a
Um,
split second.
oh, sorry. And then
It's
I was
okay.
like, um, I gotta. It's like your job is never done. It's never done, but I don't mind. I love doing my job, but it totally took me off what I was talking about.
It took me off what you were talking about too.
Yeah, because it's
But
late.
see, I
So
have ADHD,
yeah, so do I. So that's
but
great
that's
when it's
part of
two
because
people.
of my
Yeah,
childhood, so it's not our fault.
yeah. I think it's because of my childhood too, and then plus it makes sense why I couldn't make friends when I was in school because I was different, right?
Right.
And
Well, and hiding. You were probably already wearing a mask your whole childhood.
well,
If
no, I
something
didn't.
happened
No,
to
I didn't know at that time. I didn't know about a mask, right? I was
I didn't know a
who I
mask
was
either,
told.
but I was hiding.
Yeah, like I basically was the opposite of what I am now. Like now I'm talkative. I'm like I'm like I'm the opposite of what I was. I was very timid. I was very quiet. I would never speak up for myself. I would
Yeah,
just kind of I was more of a follower, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like I still think sometimes that I'm a follower, right? But I want to be a leader, you know? But how I lead my life, I'm always a leader, right? I
right.
just don't see myself as a leader, you know? Like when I was working, I was a workaholic and I had a leader role position, right?
Right.
But I never had the confidence. And then, but that taught me how to be confident, how it was like, I try to, I found other people that I wished I could be like them.
Yeah.
And then I started to mirror them,
Them.
right? I started
Yeah.
to mirror them. Like everything about me, I'm like, this is where I got this from. This is where I got that from, right? This is
Yeah.
where I got this from. I got this a little bit from this person, a little bit from that person. Someone told me when I was a hairstylist and just starting, they said, just walk around and everyone has different techniques, but me, I was into their personalities, right? I'm
Yeah.
like, holy shit, that guy makes friends so easily. Like those people would just wait for hours for that guy, right? What
Yeah.
is it about him? Because he's not even that good of a hairstylist, right?
Yeah.
And it was his personality, right?
Yeah.
And
Sounds
this
like it.
other girl, she hardly spoke. That's where I started doing accents because I was like, she hardly speaks. She talks like this all the time and don't even know what she's saying, right? And then they're like,
Right.
oh,
But
I'm in
she
love with
sounds
her.
friendly, so they want to talk to her because she sounds
Yeah,
so
so they want
great.
to talk to her. So I was like, took a little bit of that from everybody, and it kind of became a mask at first,
Yeah.
but I learned that, like, if you smile and you say nice things, that people will like you.
Yeah.
And so it was easy because I was like, I like saying nice things to people.
Well, and it helps your attitude. If you're just by being positive, when you realize that by being a positive person, I learned that young. I learned that positivity was good at a very young age. I would go up to women and I would say, "You are so very pretty."
Aww.
I remember being a little girl and I'd say, "You're so beautiful." I would tell them, "You're so beautiful. I like your dress." I would say that all the time because I knew it was a compliment and it made them feel good inside.
And did it make you feel good to make them feel good? Yeah,
Uh-huh,
right?
and I was just a little girl.
Yeah.
I remember that was, like, 1st grade, and I was twirling in my dress,
Yeah, and you're like, holy shit, just saying something nice to somebody else.
and I was just saying nice things to them, and I knew even at a young age, it just was making them feel good. Because you know why? I knew that if they didn't feel good inside, they probably felt sad, and I wanted everyone to feel good.
Yeah, well, you normally give out what you want to get back,
Yeah, and
right?
then I knew that at home, I was probably due for some kind of punishment at some point.
Mm-hmm.
And I always felt like I did everything wrong and, different
Yeah.
punishment for this, different punishment for that, and, um, yeah, I felt like I never could do anything right.
Yep.
Everything I did was always wrong.
Even when you try to do it
I
right,
could
it
never
wasn't
get a
right.
single project 100% right.
Yeah.
There's always something wrong that I did out
Imagine
of
that's
what I
my
did.
whole life. Like that's my whole life that's why I'm now I feel like now I have standards. You know what I
Well, now
mean?
I have no standards. I'm opposite. Now
Now
it's
I
why
have
should I even
standards. I'm
try?
like, this is who I am.
See, now you're a perfectionist and I'm not.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
like,
the
no,
opposite.
I'm not a perfectionist, right? I've never been a perfectionist, but I've always accepted what others put out for me. Like
Yes, me too.
they're like,
It can be subpar. It doesn't have to be 100%.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
I had
What
to
you
do and
Yeah.
be like, I'm not allowed to be this personality. I can be this personality on my own time, but like I just when like it's not accepted to have this kind of personality because but this is my personality. Like I'm like,
Right.
but this is who I am,
Yeah.
like and now I'm okay with like not okay, I'm learning to be like, this is who I am.
Yeah.
And if you don't accept me for who I am, there's nothing I
Right.
can do about it,
Right, there's nothing I can do about it. Me too.
like
Me
do
too.
I
Because
want to live my
I'm so
life?
full of love now.
Yeah, right.
For the
So it's like,
last 3 years since mom died, I filled my heart with love, but fear. So I'm filled with love, but I also filled my heart and my mind with fear.
what are you scared of? Like, what do you mean?
Um, I'm afraid of going out and shopping, getting in the car,
Mm?
interacting with people.
Like just anything social?
Yeah, pretty much.
But
It just sends me into physical symptoms of anxiety, and I don't like it.
mhm. Mhm. And isn't it
So,
it's have you always been like a social person? Like you go out a
yeah,
lot?
yeah. So I kind of did an opposite. Like I used to be a front office manager of a Radisson hotel.
Oh
Oh,
my god, fun.
yeah, and I was actually pretty good at it.
But you know what I find? A lot of people that are artists, right? Like they're creative, they got a creative mind.
Hmm.
Um I find like a lot are the ones that you'll normally be diagnosed with depression, with social anxiety, with these kinds of things. Because we feel like we have all this pressure on us. And then it comes a time in life, where like it comes a time in life where you're like, I am okay with being alone. Like
Yeah,
it's like, but because of society says, you're like, you're like just a cat lady. You just want to be at home with your cats. And it's like, yeah, but my whole life I've been surrounded by people. My whole
right.
life I've been social. My whole life I've gave of myself.
Yep.
Because when you were
Me too.
social, you weren't just like, oh, I'm going to work, right?
No, I was working and I gave 100% of myself and my time to my job. And
Right?
then when my parents needed me, I quit my jobs and I took care of them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Yeah, you seem like a very giving person, but
So
that's what
I
I
I
mean. It's
gave
like
up
creative minds.
20 years to take care of them, and they're the ones that abused me as a child.
You're
And that
battling a lot, you know?
yeah.
You're
So
battling like a lot. Hey,
hmm,
Kayla. Hey, Kayla. She says, hi, Phoenix.
Tiny, hello Tiny, my love.
Do
Do
you always
you
listen to the news? Dolly says,
No, not
Vegan.
anymore. No
I
more.
never listen to the news.
Me
The
neither.
news is
Cause I
depressing.
Right. Tell me about it. I
When
don't
does
want
the
to be
news
depressed.
ever come on there and you're like, oh my God, this guy just won the lottery? And this other guy,
If I listen
he
to the
is
news,
in.
I'm going to be depressed even more.
You're so funny with that magnifying glass.
I don't want to be depressed. I
Yeah.
need to be undepressed.
Thank you very much. And these are choices that we get to make in life.
But vegan menu, you know what? Chad listens to the news and then sometimes tells me, and I go, I don't want to hear it, but thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. No, thank you.
I don't want to hear
The
it,
only
but thank
time I
you.
remember the last time I watched the news was during COVID. Remember
Yeah,
they had that channel that would always tell you about the different countries and
yeah,
how
no,
many the
I turned that
tolls?
off. I didn't,
Yeah,
I,
that was
it
the
was
last thing I used to watch. And then I was like,
being
nah.
being in the medical field, there was a lot of things I knew better than to be watching the news.
Yeah. Yeah.
I You can't fool somebody who's in the medical field, and they were wrong for a lot of things.
Like tell me, tell me.
Well, there was a lot of miscommunication on that whole thing,
Like
and then the mask mandates. You know how a virus is, and the size of a virus, and the like. There was nothing that was gonna keep. I know that it kept a lot of. It breaks my heart, to be honest,
oh, like to say that a lot of
to say that people
for
couldn't visit their grandmas and their grandpas and stuff,
yeah,
and they
yeah.
were
That was
dying. They were
yeah.
already dying, right?
Yeah. And they weren't allowed to be
And they
like
weren't allowed to go into the hospital to see them. It was wrong.
yeah.
There's a human rights. There's a human rights. All you had to say was, "I am claiming my human rights," and you could go and get in there.
Wow. But
And
nobody
no
would
one,
say, nobody could tell you weren't allowed to do a lot of things.
but you had a right to say,
But a lot of
"I,
people don't know about their rights. That's what
I
I learned
know
a lot.
you have," and I was so heartbroken when I heard so many people, "Oh, my nan passed away and no one could see her." My dad passed away, my sister passed away, and I didn't get to see her, and I was like, "You didn't get to see her?" And then to even
Yeah.
and I never would even tell them, "You could have." Like, why didn't you call me? Why didn't anybody talk to
Yeah.
I
Well,
really
that's what
was
I mean. It's like a
it was
lot of things
heartbreaking.
people don't know, right? And if
We need
like
to know your constitutional rights, your freedoms.
yeah, it's just
Um,
educating yourself
yeah,
on. It's educating yourself. That's a lot of times I hear people like I'll hear people say things, and it's so kind of like all you need to do is educate yourself. You
yeah,
know,
because
if there,
my mom
especially
broke
if
her
you have
hip.
someone in the hospital, right?
Yeah, my mom
Uh,
broke her hip, and I
there's
was able to get in there
yeah, I've been there. I've
by
been in
declaring
situations
my human rights.
where people are at the hospital and there's malpractice or something went wrong and
A
but
lot
right
of people were
now,
saying the government was lowering the population.
they would give the family choices, but it's kind of like you're allowed to ask questions.
You
You're
are,
allowed to say, if we don't do this, then what? Right?
right,
You're allowed to say, what are the other options?
right,
Right? Are there other options that we can visit? Right? But
right.
lots of people, it's like I feel like getting taken advantage of when
Yeah,
you're in a situation like that, right? For the
mhm.
family and all this stuff, you're just not thinking like, you know, um, you're not thinking straight, right?
No,
And it's
no, I
like,
know.
it's the responsibility of those people that are in that, like the doctors or like the people that come to the room. There's like 5 million people that visit you in a room
Right,
when you're at the hospital. At least
right.
one of them can tell you, hey, like this is like might not be like you might get bored with this for the next 20 minutes, but these are some other things that we can look at,
Yeah,
right? Or
yeah,
don't be afraid to ask the doctor questions or like prep you for things like that.
yeah. And do you know what they did to my mom was she didn't get the jab. So because she didn't get the jab, they put her in the room with other nursing home patients that had the C word.
Oh my god.
So they put her in a room with those who tested positive in
Wow.
the shared wing, and then we couldn't visit her. So then they tested her for 3 days or whatever, it might have been longer. 1, 2, 3, 4. It might have been longer, but they tested her and she tested negative, then she got her own room. Then they tested her the next week because she had a broken hip, she had to stay there for, like 9 weeks or something. So they
Holy
tested her again.
cow.
Thank God she tested negative. So then she got to take her mask off in her room finally.
Hmm.
Then they thought that she um, had Alzheimer's, and she'd call me on the phone and she goes, "They're treating me like I have Alzheimer's."
Oh my
And
god.
I go, "Are you letting them think that you have Alzheimer's?" And I go, "Why are you whispering to me?" And then she'd go, "They treat me terrible." She's like, "I'm trying to document it. I'm getting
I'm
their
trying to
names."
document it.
She is. She was keeping a list of nurses' names.
That's so
Every time
funny.
that they poked her, every time that they hurt her, she had
Yeah.
bruises on her arms, she did. She had
Wow.
bruises on her hips. Every time they made her sit in a soiled diaper, she wrote down their name.
Wow.
And then, um, she called my sister in, Kentucky. My sister drove from Kentucky to come pick her up. They presented, patient advocacy with the list, and my mom gave a speech saying, "I do not have Alzheimer's. Today's date is this date. The president is this president." Um, like to say that she had her wits
Mhm.
about her.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
And then she reported all of them.
Wow. Because you can do
Uh-huh.
that.
Yep. And then she reported about what they did with the COVID and everything and how she was put in a room with everyone who had COVID and that they're lucky she has such a great immune system because she fought it and doesn't have
Wow.
it. And then my
Wow.
sister packed up all of her stuff and brought her home with her broken hip. Now,
Wow.
she survived another 2 months after that at home, but she ended up passing away in February. So, but she came home in November for just in time for Thanksgiving.
Mm, that was
Isn't that a
nice.
story? Isn't that a
Yeah.
crazy story?
Yeah. She was a fighter.
She really was. She was because she took care of my dad and my mom was a nurse's aide for 20 years
Wow.
at at a hospital and at nursing homes. So when
Wow.
she was treated badly, she used it as an opportunity. And because they didn't think she had her wits about her,
Yeah.
they treated her poorly.
Because I think they took advantage because people weren't able to see their family as freely as they needed to.
Yeah.
Right? Hey, Jonathan Davis. He says, hey, vegan. Hey, Kayla.
Anyways, thank you for letting me share that story because I've talked so negatively about my mom. It was really nice to share something good about her.
That's so nice.
You know
You know what?
that?
Today, they're still our parents. Right?
Yeah, and that's my thing. People go, "How can you love her still?" And I
Yeah.
go, "Because I do. I don't know why. It is very horrible the things I've been through, but I do love her, and I love him
Like
too."
my mom still rejects me up to this day.
Yeah,
Like I can call and say to her, like I just like, can you call me tomorrow? That'll make me feel so special, and it'll just make me feel like you love me so much, and then she'll forget.
yeah.
Right? Like I'm not that important, right?
I'm so
And
sorry.
no, that's okay. I mean, I'm learning that that's not her fault either, right? I'm learning that that's not her fault either because she was brought up a certain way and then she had hardship in her life and then she just I came at a time where it was like we just didn't bond. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
And bonding is important. Like it was where I was more of a problem in like not that I'm still a problem or anything, but like how our relationship started, you know? It was she was having hardship and so like we couldn't bond that way, right? I didn't
yeah,
have that opportunity to bond. And then I had other siblings. And then
yeah,
my other siblings, I can see them being loved differently than I am being loved, you know? And so
yeah.
I question, how come you can love them, but you can't love me? But that was a different time of our life as well, you know? And
Right, and
then,
and it was her first time being at that age, going through motherhood,
yeah,
and
because she
hers
was like 18 when she had me. And I mean, realistically, like, what do you know at 18? And then their culture was like so different
right.
that it was
That's
basically like,
amazing that you can see from her perspective. Do you know how beautiful that is of you?
I'm
That's really
learning, Dolly,
that's
learning.
beautiful of you to see it from her perspective, though. It's
I
really
have to
wonderful.
learn. So that's kind of like why when people say she did, like my mom, I feel like she just did so much harm to me. Like she didn't like, and I had her on a pedestal. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? I had her on a pedestal for the longest time. But then when I started to, my life started changing. And then I started seeing, like, well, I'm like this. How come she was like that? Right.
yeah.
And like, I grew up with like a lot of siblings, and every one of us kind of were pitted against each other. Like, we're very competitive. If you know my personality, I'm very competitive about everything.
Okay.
If you sing that song, I'm going to sing that song too. Not out of like, now I'm learning that about myself too, right? I'm like, for sure, you're very competitive, right? With everything, right? Like it's just with everything. But that's how I grew up. And Dolly, I
So
have to
was your
say,
mother
like,
like a maternal narcissist?
my mom loves me financially. Like anything I want, my mom will give to me. But if I say like, um, If I say, like, I want to do mom things, like, can we just hang out and sit and chit chat?
Like
You know what
make
I mean?
cookies or something cute?
Yeah, let's do something cutesy bootsy together. Like, she's like, like, I don't really like to do that stuff. I don't want to do that. That's boring. Let's do something that I want to do, which I try, but like, I mean, it's not fun for me because the thing she wants to do, and I'm learning, like, maybe I should do what she likes to do. But
Right,
it's very pretentious. It's very pretentious. It's against everything who I am, right?
right,
It's like, let's go out and get dressed up and let's pretend like we're like this, but I'm like, I just want to spend mom and daughter time. You know what I mean?
right,
I don't want to go impress other people. Look, we're hanging out together. It's like, okay, like, that's great. We're hanging out together, but I'm not having fun because I'm still have a lot of anger. And you're making me more angry right now because you're acting the fool. And like, we ended up fighting because I'm very like outspoken.
mm,
Like, if something bugs me right now, I need to let you know it's bugging me right now.
okay,
Like, that's bugging me right now. Like, I'm not like that with everyone. I'm just like that with my parents because I have a lot of anger. When uh, you're angry, like, just these angry things will come out. And even if you're healing, you
yeah.
forget about your healing and you go back to being angry, right?
Hey, Jonathan Davis, how are you? Jonathan says maybe your mom doesn't like conversation.
She does. She converses with lots of other people. Like, I'll call her. We haven't, let's say, 5 years, right?
Yeah,
And then I'll just call her out of the blues because I miss her, right? And I'm like, hey, what are you doing? How are you? And she's like, hey, how are you? And I'm like, I'm not doing that good right now. I just need a mom. I just would love to chat. She's like, oh, like, I just got this call. You know what I mean?
yeah,
She doesn't know how to doesn't know how to be a mom in that way.
right.
So it's like, I have to understand that. And
She has her own love language to you.
yeah, like, it's just if I need some money, she'll send it to me. But right now, she can't talk to me about my feelings, right?
Yeah, I'm alive. Glad you're here, Phoenix. Thank you for being here. You're welcome, Jonathan Davis.
Why can't you have a cow? Why?
Um, I don't know. Tiny says, I want a fuzzy cow, but everyone is telling me no, and I don't really like that word no right now.
Yeah, girl, go have yourself a fuzzy cow, man. Like, it's not a big deal. Go have
Mini
one.
teacup Highland cow. Oh, cute. It's a real live cow.
Oh, it's a real life cow?
Yeah, it's like she said, a mini teacup Highland cow. So it's one
Oh,
of them
like, you
little
want a
tiny
real
ones.
cow? Oh, you want
A
a real
little,
life cow.
yeah.
Do you have the
If you,
property for a cow?
yeah, do you have the property for a cow? If you have the property, go ahead and get one. I say
How
yes.
old are you? How old are you, first of all? And, like, do you have the property for a cow? Because they need to graze a lot. You know what I mean?
She
I
goes, I
don't
don't know,
know,
but
but I
I'm
was
just told no.
told no. You don't know.
I know what kind
How
you're
old
talking.
are you, girl?
I think she's 20 something. 26? Am I guessing?
Yeah,
25?
well, you could still be 26 and still living, like, in the city. You know what I mean?
How old are
And,
you,
like,
Tiny?
if you're in the city, you won't be able to have a fuzzy cow. I mean, if you live out in the countryside and you have
Hmm.
lots of property where your cow can graze,
It has to be zoned, no matter
yeah,
where
like,
you are,
I mean,
even if
I
it's
can want a fuzzy cow right now too, right? And then,
right.
I mean, that wouldn't be realistic because I have not even land for my dogs.
Puppy mommy, did you know that I lost my pug?
I was reading something like that. I'm so sorry. Like, and I heard you had to put him to sleep, which is a lot harder for
Yeah, I had to
people.
put her to sleep. She could not catch her breath, and they
I'm
couldn't help
so
her without
sorry.
like a huge surgery. And then even then, they said it was like she was 13 years old, and they said that's old for a pug.
Yeah, like,
They said she made it a long haul.
Sometimes I'm
So
like, that's why I
better
always
say
suggest to
goodbye.
people the next time you get a dog, always think about getting pet insurance, right?
Yeah.
Because when you get in a situation like that, right? My
Well, they
son
said
had,
he didn't think that the surgery would even save her. He did not. He said even
trust
if
me, I had a dog. My dog, they said he was only going to live 2 months. They told us not to do the surgery because we're wasting our money,
oh
right? The
yeah,
dog's
we
not,
did.
they said the dog's not going to be the same. My dog is living up to almost 3 years now already. And he's like, yeah, okay. Like, I can do
Yeah,
all, like, I'm normal, okay? Like, my husband, oh my God, I don't have a, no, just ignore I said that. The owner of the dog said that they're not going to give up. If the dog, if they're going to do the surgery, and they were lucky because they had pet insurance. Because if it wasn't for the pet insurance, there was no way they were going to be able to pay that amount of money, right? It was a
right.
lot of money for surgery, for pet surgery. They
Hmm.
really take advantage. You know what I mean? I mean, they take advantage with the amount, and then they give you this whole story to
No,
give up,
they do.
like, they
I know.
do. I feel like I want to talk more about that with like my puppy channel because I'm like,
You
after
should.
the
You should.
fact,
You should talk
after the
everybody into
fact,
getting
for
insurance
some, yeah,
because
that's
they
a big
do.
deal.
It
When I
is.
first started my channel, I said this is an important topic for me, right? Because we lost a puppy and it was financial, right? There was no way in hell we were going to be
Yeah.
able to pay that amount of money. And then they said, they gave us this whole big talk about the best thing to do.
It's I love toy pups.
High is to let the puppy go, and we believe them, right? But
Yeah.
then afterwards, when we did the research and found out, like, if we did do the surgery, it wasn't a money. Like, we could have paid for it. God would have made a way, right?
Right.
But
You
they
have
made it
puppy
seem
show
like
on
that
your
was.
channel.
You have puppy show on your channel. I have puppy like shorts and like puppy videos, and my live streams are a little different. They're not
Hi,
all about
Ramchandra.
puppies. They're like doing stuff like this, like just chatting.
Sorry. I
But
just
Phoenix likes to do
wow.
these late live streams. Am I
Yeah.
taking up too much time? Does anybody else want to come up?
No, you're not taking up too much time. They're asking you questions about your puppies.
Oh, I don't want any more dogs. Yeah, you do. You want a cow, girl. We know you want a cow. My
Well,
puppies are like four toy poodles. That's the
wait,
story I'm talking about. We
are those
lost.
allergy free?
Yeah, they're hyperallergenic.
Yeah, why is that? Do you know why?
That's their breed. Their breed of dogs.
Mm,
The poodle. It's so like dogs come two types, right? There's dogs that have hair and dogs that have fur.
yeah,
And dogs that have hair are like people are allergic, right? People could be allergic.
right. And your dogs have fur.
My dogs have fur and they don't shed. So if your dog sheds, it could be people could be allergic, right? But there's someone in our
Person on the
family.
right, keep talking. It's good. They like your voice.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
keep
Thank you. Thank
talking.
you very much. Thank you.
Could you
Do
just
it,
keep
Dolly.
talking,
Thank
please?
you. Thank you very much. You're on the right, my dear. You're on the right. You have to
You,
speak a
person on
talking.
the
No,
right, keep
no, you
talking.
have
It's
to
good.
speak a talking, my dearie, because you sound beautiful. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
who the
talking to
freak are
me?
you to tell me?
I
Person on
want
the
to
right,
tell you
keep
this that
talking.
you are no, you want to think you talking to with me because I cannot talk to myself. You know, I
Yeah,
need to
what
talk
the
to
heck is that?
someone.
Person on the right, keep talking. You talking good. Keep talking.
I know talking good. You
I
know,
tell you
I
when to
want
stop
to.
talking.
When I tell you to manja mata, you know, when I went there one time and I told this person that I don't want to talk like that, and they said, "No, you talk like that. It's going to be okay."
I
I
tell you,
don't
you
want
must.
to. No, I don't want to.
No,
No,
you
no,
must
no,
keep
no,
it
no,
talking.
no, no. You take that back. You take that back
No,
right now.
you have to keep talking. You must keep talking. The only way that the people in the chat are happy is if you keep talking.
I will do that to you if they do a super chat for me right now. If
I
they do
have,
a
yeah,
super chat for me,
yeah. What is your super chat number?
or don't you have button on the side? You push the
I have,
button on the side of the
I,
chat. It's
I
you
have
write
no super
something.
chat. I'm not monetized.
Let's get you monetized right now. What are you
I'm not
waiting for?
monetized,
What are you waiting for? How
and
much more
they.
we need? What more hours you need? Let's do
I
watch
don't
hour
know.
times. Let's do watch hour for my darling. We're
I
going
do
to
not
watch
even know.
hours.
I don't even know. And Raven is my secretary. He's the one who drops my Cash App, but nobody gives to my Cash App. They don't. They don't
Check.
give my Cash App.
Donate to the Cash App now.
They don't donate to the Cash App to buy beads, and 80% of the Cash App goes to my two friends who are fighting for their lives from cancer.
Oh, my darling, she have a cousin she's working to. Oh, you know,
I
I
do.
want you
I
to be
give
monetized.
80%
I
of
want
it.
you to be monetized.
I
Okay,
no
so
lie. I have
tell me
proof
what
on
you
Cash
need to
App.
be monetized. What you need to be monetized. What are you
I have no
lacking?
idea.
You're lacking hours or something?
I
So do you have YouTube Studio?
Yes, I do. I don't know how to use that.
Okay, you just go into YouTube Studio right now. I talk you into it, how to do it. You go into your YouTube. So you have a other device. I know you have other device.
I know, but what are you do? What are we doing? What do you say?
We're going to see what you need to be monetized.
I
Okay,
threw my other device far away because it was making
throw it
noise.
back into your hands.
Throw it back
Throw
into
it
my
back
hand.
into your hands.
Okay, it's in my
Turn
hands.
it on and go to YouTube Studio. You understand me. You understand me perfectly well.
I
I
hear
speak
you
other
just fine.
language. I know. I know. I speak other language for you, but
I
I don't
speak other
feel like
language.
speaking English. I don't want to speak English right now. You know.
Yes,
I want to speak.
me either. What is this? It's how you edit. I also want ducks.
Girl, you want a farm? Go live on a farm. Oh, you're living my dream.
E-I-E-I-O, and on the farm he had a duck.
Quack quack here and a quack quack
Quack, quack,
there.
there,
Here a quack,
here,
there a
quack,
quack,
there, quack,
everywhere a quack
everywhere,
quack
quack,
quack
quack.
quack quack
And
quack.
old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O.
E-I-E-I-O to the O to the O to the O O O
Oh.
O. Get down to the O
Watch
McDonald.
time hours 438.
What? What? Do you like live streaming? Do you like live streaming, Phoenix?
Is that where it says it right in the beginning?
No. It'll go to where it says the dollar sign.
Okay, earn.
Okay, so there should be two lines, two blue lines.
Update your country of residence.
What the heck is that?
I don't know.
It should be, you should have dashboard. What does it say at the bottom?
Okay,
Dashboard,
dashboard.
content.
Yeah, dashboard, content, analytics, community, dollar sign.
Yeah, so dollar sign should give you two lines like 3,000 hours, 4,000 hours.
No, the dollar sign says update your country of residence. You have not set a country of residence yet.
Okay, so you're probably ready to be monetized, but you're not checking your email. Okay, do you have AdSense? Because that means you're ready to be monetized, but you're not doing something. YouTube's trying to get a hold of you. Because your two blue lines aren't there, but it's saying that you have to update your country because they need all your information before you can start getting paid, girl. They need to know where you live. So they're saying that you don't have that information in there. So if you live in America, you got to do your tax form. You got to give them two set of information. I think you got to give them like an ID and whatever for your AdSense to be like your banking information. They're going to need that, right? Have you put all that stuff in?
I don't know.
Yeah, girl, you need to be doing that shit so you can have that sign next to your chat.
What was that noise?
I'm snapping.
No, something fell.
Oh, shoot, sorry.
But I'm in this room alone.
Yeah.
It
If
scared me.
Lucy Warren's World was here, she'd probably saying spirits trying to talk to you, but like not at this time of night, girl. No. Farm takes a lot of work, like for real. I just wanted a farm.
There we
Hi.
go. Ramchandra.
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 Yeah, Ramchandra. What did I say? Ramchandra.
You've
Ramchandra.
explained monetization better than any lady on the right.
Thank you. Yeah, because listen, we did that too, right? Like we were all ready to be like monetized and stuff. We had all of our hours and everything. And YouTube tried to contact us for such a long time. But I didn't really know if like I needed like support of my team, right? Like my physical world team. Everybody had to be in agreement that we're gonna do this and I'm gonna be the voice, and then like we're gonna like do this, 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 and this. And when the money comes, the money's if we're gonna make money, this is how we're gonna do it. And we're gonna hope that like our dream is that our community just supports us, right?
Right,
Our dream is that one day we don't have to ask for super chats, but right now we need to just um put out there that this is how like this would help us, right? Like if you super chat, because everything that we earn on there allows us to keep all four poodles, right?
right,
But I'm not a good salesperson that way. Like I like just being myself and just like not really be like a salesperson that way. But
right,
YouTube requires you to kind of like use those features kind of thing, right?
right,
And so it was kind of like at first we were like, I don't know, because I don't like asking people for money and stuff, right? Like I thought that's how like I was like, this is not what I thought YouTube was how you made money. I thought you made money on your shorts and your
right,
videos, right?
right,
And that's how I was excited to make money. Like that would have made me feel like I was creative, like I was using my creativeness in a different way. And I tried so many different creative ways of like to be successful with social media. And this one so far is like gelling, right? Being
right.
faceless.
Yeah,
I didn't think I was going to like being faceless. At first, I wanted to turn the camera around so bad to be like, bam, in your face, right? But I'm liking doing it this way. It's making me learn more about myself.
yeah.
I don't have any restrictions. I kind of can go full blown be myself, not wonder what other people are thinking because you don't know me, right?
True.
You basically know what I put out there. And I'm just putting out, for me personally, I'm just putting out 100% of myself, right?
Right. Well, that's what I do, 100% of myself. I've
Yes.
shared my entire story of who I
Yes.
am, where I came from, and and why I am on here. And that's what I wrote in my bio is
Yeah.
I'm not everybody's cup of tea.
Yeah.
But
And
I
it's going to take a minute, but I wanted to tell you something. I remember one time, I think me and you were chatting, and then you were brought up a topic, and then I had asked you about it, and then you had told me like I was like talking about something else, and then you told me
I
something.
was like talking about something else, and then here you told
Hi,
me something. I was like talking about there you are. Something else, and then here you are.
Jonathan. Hi, Ramchanda.
Yeah. So, are you gonna sing another song to us, or no?
I could, and then I can take off if you want me to. I will. But I wanted to say that you,
That you're
because of
amazing.
you, Phoenix Fireside, Dolly, aka, because of you, made me brave to open up, like, made me want to learn more about myself. Like, I told only one person I told was the yogi. And I was like, because I had a lot of questions and I didn't know how to, like, whatever. And then he had explained to me a lot of things. And I'm like, I don't know what it is. Like, I was supposed to hear, I feel bad about it, but I was supposed to hear that story, right?
Yeah.
and I was supposed to learn something, right?
Yeah.
And it was like I was able to take a breath for a minute, and I was able to dive deeper into my life because you gave me that strength. You told me that I was not alone in the world and that other people hurt too. And I thought you were the bravest, most courageous. Like, I fell in love with you at that moment. And I mean, I know you don't know this because I've never told it to anybody or whatever. But right now, I just feel like I needed to tell it to you because of you, I'm growing as a person, right? And I
Hmm.
appreciate you for that so much. Like, you have made a difference in one person's life. If anybody has ever told you, like, you should just know that you made a difference in my life. Um, so like when I saw you live tonight, I thought that was so cool. I didn't even think that. I just know we would gel, right? Because it was fun the last time, right? I was like, that was a
I
lot
knew
of
we'd
fun.
have fun.
I didn't think we would be having these kinds of conversations, but I just want you to know I love you so much.
I love
Do
you
you have a
too.
request of what song you want me to sing?
Whatever you want to.
Let me see what I have here on uh who's like your favorite like singer? I like there's this one all along it was a fever. If you know it, sing with me, girl. A cold sweat, hot headed believer. I threw my hands in the air and said, show me something. He said, if you dare, come a little bit closer. Round and around and around and around we go. Oh, now, tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, tell me now you know. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move, Dolly, makes me feel like I can't live without you. Girl, it takes me all the way. I want you to stay. I want you to stay. I want you to stay on this live stream, girl. I want you to stay. It's not much of a life you're living. It's not just something you take, it's given. Round and around and around and around we go. Oh, now, tell me now, tell me now, tell me now you know. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move. Dolly, Phoenix Fireside. Something, okay, makes me feel like I can't live without you, girl. It takes me all the way. I want you to stay. I want you to stay. The reason I hold on, 'cause I need this whole gun. Well, funny, you're the broken one, but I'm the one who needed saving. 'Cause when you never see the light, it's hard to know when one of us is caving. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you, girl. It takes me all the way. I want you to stay. I Need you to stay.
Nice.
Is that good? I
That was
love.
beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for the heart.
You got hearts, and I had to try to
Oh
catch
my
them.
God, thank you. That's the first time I saw hearts for my singing. Thank
There you
you.
go. Hearts for you.
Yeah,
That was beautiful.
when I was young, I always wanted to be a singer, actress slash famous. You know what I mean? I'm not
I just
embarrassed.
I
I'm
just
not
wanted to be
embarrassed
little
to
orphan
say,
Annie.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be little orphan Annie. Annie.
You are Orphan Annie. You're like not Orphan Annie, but you like got her personality.
I wanted to be her. The sun'll come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about. Do you know her?
Tomorrow, tomorrow.
Clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none.
Tomorrow, tomorrow.
I love ya
Love you
tomorrow.
tomorrow. It's only a day away.
Oh, AB was in a trance listening to that lovely voice, didn't want to interrupt.
Oh my God, get on the dono. Donate to this channel. I got one more song for you. I got one more song, but I have to take a
You
minute to see
donate to this channel. The only thing I have is my Cash App.
Yeah, Cash App. Try
I,
to
t- I
figure out a
put,
way to put your link on your from other device.
I did. I put it
And
up.
then pin it. Now pin it.
I don't know how to pin it.
Yeah, go to it and then pin it. It'll say pin this comment.
Yeah, I learned it now.
Yeah, girl. I'm gonna teach you a thing
You
or
go,
two
yeah,
because
girl,
you
you're
need
gonna
to
teach
get
me something.
monetized. Okay, this song goes like this. I know it's a bad idea, but how can I help myself? Been inside for most this year, and I thought a few drinks they might help. It's been a while, my dear, dealing with the cards life dealt. I'm still holding back these tears while my friends are somewhere else. I pictured this year a little bit different when it hit February. I stepped in the bar, it hit me so hard. Oh, how can it be so heavy? Every song reminds me you're gone, and I feel the lump form in my throat. 'Cause I'm here alone, just dancing with my eyes closed. 'Cause everywhere I look, I still see you. Time is moving so slow. Don't know what else that I can do. So I'll keep dancing with my eyes, eyes closed. Eyes. So I'll keep dancing with my delusion is here again, and I think you'll come home soon. A word brings me right back in. Then it's only me that's in this room. I guess I could just pretend the colors are more than just blue. But I lost more than my friend. I can't help but missing you. I pictured this month a little bit different. No one is ever ready. And when it unfolds, you get in a hole. Well, how can it be this heavy? Everything changes, nothing's the same, except the truth is now you're gone
Mm.
and life goes on. So I'm dancing with my eyes closed. 'Cause everywhere I look, I still see you. Time is moving so slow, and I don't know what else that I can do. So I'll keep dancing with my eyes, eyes closed, eyes. So I'll keep dancing with my eyes closed. Eyes. Oh, I'll keep dancing with my. They're shutting the bar, they're cleaning the floor, and everyone's already home. But I'm on my own, still dancing with my eyes closed. 'Cause everywhere I look, I still see you. Time is moving so slow. Don't know what else that I can do. So I'm dancing with
With
my
my
eyes,
eyes.
eyes closed. Eyes closed. Hi,
Eyes.
hi,
Eyes.
hand protector.
Eyes. I'm dancing with my eyes closed.
Yes,
Eyes.
eyes
Eyes.
closed. Sometimes when I'm
Closed.
cleaning, I just sing that. I just sing eyes closed.
Eyes closed.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta go in, like you just gotta.
Eyes. Eyes closed.
Yes, girl, sing it. If it's a feeling, right? Sing it.
Feeling.
It's a feeling. It feels like you're letting it out. Just let it
Feeling, and
out.
it's up in my throat, and it's up in
Yes,
my
sing it.
throat.
Sing it. Keep singing it. Eyes. Eyes
Eyes.
closed.
Ding, ding.
Dropping bars like it's raining during months. Oh my God,
Someone call the fire
compliments.
brigade because she is on fire.
Someone called the vibrate. She's on fire. Oh my God.
She's on fire.
Damn. Are you
You are
single?
fantastic, girl. You
I'm
are
putting out a
fantastic.
single. That's what I'm doing. I'm putting out a single.
Girl,
Yeah, that was a
you know
cover.
what? It's like
Fire.
hot.
Yes, lighter up in the
Too hot to
air.
handle, too cold to hold.
Too cold to hold. Sing us some Elvis, man. I love when you do Elvis. You put a smile on my face.
Wise
Oh.
men say only fools rush in.
Hmm.
Uh-oh, too low.
But
But I can't help falling in love with you. Like the river flows surely to the sea, that just strained my voice. Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. For I can't help falling in love with you. How low?
encore, encore.
How low can I go? Let's have another
Whoa.
cigarette, shall we?
I need a stronger brand than the one I'm smoking, man. Just give me a
Hold me
cigar first.
close, hold me tight, make me thrill with delight. Let me know where I stand from the start. I want you, I need you, I love you with all my heart. I thought I could live without romance until you came to me. But now I know that I will go on loving you eternally. Won't you please be my own? Never leave me alone. 'Cause I die every time we're apart. I want you, I need you, I love you with all my heart. Shit, sorry.
Oh, Earharts, I love you. I love you too. You sounded so
Sorry.
beautiful.
Well,
You sounded so
I'm not getting the
beautiful.
fire brigade like you are.
You're
And I'm
getting
not
hearts.
dropping
They're
bars like
spamming
it's
hearts for
raining
you
in a
guys. Fire
monsoon.
brigades. No, you know
No,
what you're
but
reminding me of?
you
You
did
reminding me of the
fantastic.
pinup girl. The pinup girl, like era. Like you just sounded
No, no,
like
no. No,
Patsy
sweetie,
Cline.
you got this thing. You got it. You got it covered like there ain't nothing to yeah. You got it, girl.
I got it like white on rice,
Yeah,
man.
that's
You
what you
killed
got it.
it. Yeah, yeah. I
Yep,
got it
that's
like
it.
three
You got
peas
it,
in a
girl.
pod kind of thing.
You are like the bomb diggity.
But that's because we make a great team.
And I
You're
sound
the
like a
bomb
man
diggity.
I sound
No,
like a
you're the
man.
bomb diggity. Oh my god.
Wait, Dolly, I'm compact fit in the trunk. Take me with you. I accept back scratches too. Oh,
Yes, you're so sweet. For real. She sounded so beautiful, didn't she?
it's such a. I know it's so. That's why I do Elvis impersonations.
No, you did it good. And then was that Elvis? Because you sounded like Patsy Cline or like
No, I didn't. I was
no,
trying to do Elvis. Look
no,
at, I'm
like you
using a flashlight as a microphone every time I talk to you. Do you notice?
it look yeah, it looks like we're doing a talk show and you're like, yeah, I'm the host.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to we really love. Did you see Sweaty Balls? Did you see Sweaty Balls from Saturday Night Live? We really like our sweaty balls. Mr. Sweaty has worked really hard on his
No.
balls. They're perfected. They're seasoned to the most delicious flavor seasoning. And
You're so funny.
Mr. Sweaty,
You're so funny.
Mr. Sweaty has added decadent seasoning to his balls, and they're made with 100% beef. And
Sweaty beef, sweaty beef.
no, it really is. Did
I'm
you ever
here
see
to
that?
support that they are sweaty beefs. I've had
Yes,
them and they're sweaty beefs.
yes,
Beefy
sweaty.
balls. Beefy
So
balls. Sweaty beefy
they're
balls.
delicious meatballs, and
Those are
they're the
sweaty
best
meatballs.
sweaty balls we've ever had.
Get
Wait,
on
mine's a
Don't said
jerky
Mike.
flavored. LOL, I'm in Canada, maybe a hint of maple.
Hey,
Just
we're
a
Canadian as
touch,
well. Holy
just
cow.
a touch of maple.
Just a little bit of maple for the Canadians. Bonjour, bonjour, comment ça va? Maple Leaf.
I
Blue Jays.
thought you said maybe it's Maybelline.
I'm thinking they're from Ontario, but maybe they're not from Ontario. Maybe they're the Oil. They're the Oilers or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah,
I have no idea. Do you want me to get off? Like, am I hogging up all your time?
no.
I
I
love
mean,
you.
this time went by so fast. Do you realize it's almost been 3 hours now?
Holy shit. Oh, you're from Alberta, where all the oil mines are. Okay. Can I just sing this song just to get it off my chest?
Yeah, just to get
Yeah.
it off my chest.
All these songs I'm singing is just, it's very, like, what do you call it? Like,
I'm
healing.
okay.
Yeah, they're healing for me. I started with the God song because, like, may God be with me. You know what I mean? May God
Yes,
be with me. This is going out to anybody like who needs to hear it. You know what I mean? Like, is your heart broken? Did somebody break your heart? Are you
my
breaking
heart.
somebody's heart? Hey, Bud Files.
Hi,
Well, I
Bud
don't even
Files.
know.
Welcome in.
Bud Files. Yeah, Bud Files. It's Soy Pops. I'm
Keep
going to
telling
sing the
everybody
song.
who you are.
Who?
You keep announcing who you are because everybody,
No, it
as
shows
people.
me there. My logo should tell me. Everybody should know that's Toy Pops.
Okay,
I don't
it's
need
Toy
to be
Pop.
like, I need you guys to be like donating to the channel, guys. Like, sure, Cash App is pinned. Her Cash App is pinned. And if you want to donate to the channel, we would love for you to go to the pinned comment and donate to my friend. We're going to sing you a song, okay? Because we're singers up in this building, okay? We
Okay.
impersonate everybody, and we just like to have fun up in this channel. And my friend is like Bell Canada. They're blowing up off the chain. That's how many friends they have in the world. They just keep blowing up. That's their email just saying you got mail. You got
Yeah.
mail.
No, it's not. That's somebody just went live. The
Oh.
word.
And you guys don't forget to smash the like button, please. Please smash the like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet and you're just listening, subscribe up the place. I'm going to sing a song for you. It goes like this. See if you can tell me who sings this song, because I think you were going to know it because you remind me of her. Ever wonder what he's doing? How it all turned to lies? Sometimes I think that it's better to never ask why. Where there is desire, there's gonna be flame.
Mm,
Where there is flame, someone's bound to get burned.
mm.
But just because it burns doesn't mean you're gonna die. You gotta get up and try, try, try. You gotta get up and try, try, try. Funny how. Oh, shoots. Hold on. I
Oh,
just lost my. Um,
what you were reading?
yeah, because, I need the lyrics. Funny how the heart can be deceiving more than just a couple times. Why do we fall in love so easy, even when it's not right? Where there is desire, there's gonna be fame. Where there is flame, someone's bound to get burned.
Burn,
But just because it burns doesn't mean you're gonna
burn,
die. Gotta get up and try, try, try. You gotta get up and try, try, try. Gotta get up and try, try, try. Gotta get up and try, try, try. Ever worried that it might be ruined? And does it make you wanna cry? When you're out there doing what you're doing, are you just getting by? Tell me, are you just getting by? Where there is desire, there's gonna be flame. Where there is flame, someone's gonna get burned.
mm.
But just because it burns doesn't mean you're gonna die. Guess what? You gotta get up and
And you got
try,
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 try. Gotta get up and try, try,
try,
try.
try.
Yeah, sometimes when you can't, you just gotta get up and try, try, try. Do you know who sings it?
No.
She's such like my hero. Pink.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, she sings it. And you remind me of Pink. It's like she's a fighter. She's always been a rebel. Like she's just girl power, you know what I mean?
Wow.
And yeah, you're like a rock and roll star.
Wow.
Do you
I'm gonna
listen to
listen to
Pink?
it.
Do you ever listen to Pink?
I'm gonna. I have listened to her. There was a song she did with her daughter, I think.
Oh, yeah. After she became a mom, she just like, yeah, she's still a rebel. It doesn't matter,
She
right?
did a song or something with her mom.
Got mail.
Oops,
Oh,
sorry.
with her mom or with her daughter?
Or with her daughter.
Yeah, yeah, with her daughter. Yeah. She's amazing. Like, she just, I don't know, like, she's like a fighter. She tells you to fight. You know what I mean? She
Yeah.
tells you to like don't give up, just like keep fighting. Like when you wanna. I relate to music, you know, like
And that, yeah. And I liked her attitude when she was interviewed.
yeah, she's very smart. Like she doesn't. People think that she's not. And I think after her first album, she just like stepped out and said like, "No, I'm gonna be who I am." You know,
Right.
this is who I am. You have to like. That's what I think. I fell in love with her. Like those are the artists I love. Like I love her. I love what's her name? What's her? I can't remember her name, but she's like
Hey,
she sings
Raven.
that. Hey Raven, legend known as Butt Files. Hello, Dolly. Oh, Raven
Raven, Toy
investigates
Pups is up
paranormal.
here. Can you tell it's Toy Pups?
Hi, Raven. Can you tell it's me? Like, can you just look and see and tell it's? Do you
Can you
think by
just
now
tell?
everyone knows my personality by
I
now?
should have asked him. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said, can you tell it's Toy Pups?
Yeah, next person. Like, do you know who is up there? It's a
Make
guessing
me
game.
guess.
Yeah, I don't need shout outs. Like,
Yeah, you do. You're
no, I
doing
don't need.
singing. That's amazing.
No, yeah, I like playing the guessing games. I don't like shout outs. I like saying like go to the pinned comment and send us like some donations,
Yeah.
to Cash App. It's pinned, man. It's pinned.
Mm,
Yeah, we do that up in this place. We ask people to send money to the Cash App because, like, that's how YouTube works, people. We need to survive up in this place. We need to
I don't
live.
usually.
We need to
I
buy
don't usually ask.
groceries. We need to buy groceries. Like, I need to buy dog food. Cash App up the place, man. Cash App up the place. Yeah. My good news is this month, my first month. So like I always watch these people that kind of like we're
Hi,
talking
Kelly
about.
Belly.
You've got mail.
Hi. Yes, everyone like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Love you, Kelly.
Oh, awesome. That's your person. Raven says 80% agrees to people battling cancer. 20% goes to the beads of Dolly. I love it. Pin that one. Now you can pin that one. Now go to Raven and pin it. No, you don't do it like that. You do it from your other device. Or you can, what did you do? Hi, can you tell who I am, Kelly? Can you know, do you know who I am? I don't think we've ever met. Do you know who I am?
It took
Yeah,
me
we're gonna,
away.
don't say nothing. Hi,
It took me away.
yeah, no, no, because you pushed on the thing. You don't push on the thing. You push
I
on
did it
her.
by. It's a fat problem.
Yeah, I have nail finger problems. Push on the little icon. No. Push.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
do it on the other phone.
Yes. That's when you stay safe and you don't push random buttons that end your live stream and stuff like that. But promise me tomorrow you're gonna check your AdSense and you're gonna like figure out that stuff to get monetized.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna
Yeah,
do.
just do it.
I don't know how.
Yeah, you're gonna go to AdSense, right? And it's gonna walk you through it.
It said I have to figure out my
Yeah, country of
place
origin.
of,
So it's gonna
yeah,
lead to it, right?
but
It's
it
gonna
also says I have to do some other stuff. The
yes, yes.
magnifying glass needs to be cleaned.
That's why I didn't do it at first because I'm like, now, bitch, I'm not giving you all my information. Like, whatever. I don't even know, right? Plus, I'm in Canada. Like, I'm not in America, right? But YouTube required this stuff from you. And so, because I didn't do it at first, it took away 2,000 hours from me and it took away all the features, right?
Really?
Yeah, they took away everything from me. And they're like, no, we need your information. Because I was like, that's weird. I had all the 4,000 hours, I had like everything I needed. Why is it that that sign's not coming up on my live streams, right?
Right.
They were trying to message me for a long time. And then eventually, because I wasn't doing it, they took it away. right? And then they took away 2,000 hours from me. That's how I met the yogi. Because when I met the yogi, I came on there and I was like complaining because I'm like, I don't even know what happened, but like I need this many hours, right?
Yeah.
And then after they helped me to get the hours. Once I got the hours, um, YouTube needed this information, right? Like I had to put my country. That's first I messed up because you have to be very careful. You can't be, it's not a rush job. It's
Yeah.
something where you have to take the time and said, I'm going to go set my channel up for monetization because you can make easy mistakes, especially if you have fat finger problem, nail problem. You can't use like, you can't see problem. That was my problem. I didn't have glasses. And
Yeah.
it said I could do it, and I pushed Croatia. So the currency came up Croatia, but I don't live in Croatia, right?
Right.
I live in Canada,
Yeah.
but I didn't have glasses on. And so I
I
said,
love you, Kelly Belly.
you're amazing. And so I had to find another way to do it. You put your email address, then you would put your banking information, right?
Yeah.
So YouTube has a way to pay you kind of thing. And then they ask you for ID. And then this number for Americans, if you live in America, they have this number. You have some number,
I'm eating my hair.
your security number or whatever that you have to give them
Yeah.
for tax purposes, right? But
I'm
initially,
really listening to you.
I know you actively listen and like you I
I'm
actively listen too, and it sounds like I'm interrupting, but
I'm
it's
really listening.
no, I know. Like I also do things while I'm listening, and I said if it sounds like I'm far away, it's because I am.
No,
But
and I'm
but I'm
totally
still listening. Yeah.
okay. I'm totally here.
So it's like at first you don't make that crazy amount of money that it would affect you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where a lot of people are scared it might affect them, or they might affect like, their taxes or their job, or like their like whatever situation they're in, it might affect them. But the thing is, you don't make that kind of a money that it will affect you in that way initially. And eventually, if it does and you blow up, it's worth it, right? The
Right.
exchange,
In the
the
long run.
exchange, it's worth it, right?
Right.
Because there's so many opportunities of like, because that's where I focus on. Like, I like, because from like my background, right?
Yeah.
And then now doing this, like I'm really good because I was always hungry for money.
Yeah.
Not
Were you?
that like yeah, I was always a hairstylist, right? And so
Yeah.
every client you do, and the better you are, the more money you can make, right? So I
Hmm.
challenged myself that way. I always needed a reason. So it
Right.
was like, well, like people complain about the money, but like I that you can make a lot of money,
Yeah.
right?
And but that's my thing. I never wanted to use YouTube as the making money thing. It was really with people, and I wanted people to know that they're not alone because I felt so alone. Mom died, and I felt alone. Like I've never felt so alone in my life. I have 5 older sisters, and I had none of them in my life. I had um, a bunch of family. I had none of them in my life. Nieces, nephews, all gone. Everyone torn from my life. My mom was dead, and I'm sitting here, and I felt abandoned by everything and everyone. The emotions and the feelings I was feeling, I was like, there may be people out there who are feeling the same feeling that I'm feeling, and I want to find them because I don't want to feel like this anymore, and I didn't want to feel alone. And I knew that if I feel this, I can't possibly be the only one who feels alone and abandoned by people.
And that's what YouTube is. YouTube is telling your story,
Yeah.
right? And it's not that you want to make money on YouTube, it's using YouTube correctly, right?
Right,
It's
but I
using,
didn't ever wanna seem like I never even crossed my mind, like, somebody is like, it took people asking me to create a Cash App. It took somebody to say,
Yeah.
"Hey, why don't you have this?
Yeah.
Why don't you
Well,
have
that's why we were meant to talk tonight because, like,
why
why are
don't
we
you
not
create a
monetized?
wish list on Amazon?" I'm like, "Really?
Yeah.
Okay."
And
So
when
I
you
did.
learn how to do that, can you tell me?
Yeah, I do. I know I have an Amazon wish list.
Oh, do you have Messenger?
Yeah.
Oh my God, connect with me on Messenger. It's you'll find my link in my bio because like I don't really like share my whatever. And then we could chat on Messenger privately where
And it's
we
like
can.
it's super cool because it was Raven, was Commander Alpha Turkey said an Amazon list. I'm like, "Yeah, I
Oh
have
my
one."
God, I wanted to do that so bad, but I don't know how to do those kinds of things. Like I'm
I've had one since I first had
Oh
Amazon.
my God, that's
Do you know what I
awesome.
have in my Amazon? I have like a $600 industrial sized I wanna make bread machine because I wanted to make loaves of challah bread. You know, Jewish challah bread?
Yeah.
It's spelled
Yeah.
challah, but it's challah. It's
Yeah.
challah bread.
Challah
Well, I
bread.
make loaves and loaves for everybody, and I wanted to go hand them out. So, I found this industrial size
I love
$600
bread.
machine on Amazon sale, and I'm like, "I want that. I wanna put 10 pounds of flour in it, and wanted it so bad." And this was, like, 3 years ago when mom died. I put it in the cart, so that was in there. But Commander Alpha Turkey said, "Do you have an Amazon wish list?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I do." So there was stuff in there from, like, ago, but there's stuff in there to make beads, to do resin artwork, all kinds of stuff in there. My glasses keep falling.
Yeah, it looks cute.
Um, and, I mean, so there's stuff, like, for $6 or $5 in there, $10, $20, $30. Commander Alpha Turkey bought me the the bed blanket,
Oh my
comforter,
God.
and pillowcases 2 years ago for Christmas.
Oh my God. That's so
But
nice.
she knew that I wanted it for Christmas.
Yeah.
It could have been just something I wanted, right? As, like,
Yeah. Yeah.
housewarming
Yeah.
or whatever, and guess what she wrote on the card?
Don't.
Christmas.
No way.
I cried, and I'm freaking kidding me?
Yeah.
And
And she
so
never
now I
knew that.
have this fluffy blanket, it's right here,
Oh my God.
green, forest green colored queen
Yeah.
size blanket, and I stole it because it's freezing in here now.
Yeah.
Um, and this is in this room, and
Mm.
I wrap myself in this luxurious, big old hairy
Blanket.
blanket, and it's furry, and and I couldn't even believe it. And I'm like, "Why would somebody, like, wanna buy" you know what I mean? Like,
It's just like you don't feel
somebody
like you
wanted to buy
deserve
me
it. And
something.
yeah, somebody did something nice and you don't know how to
Yeah,
accept it. Like
right,
when givers are like that, it's easy to give
yeah.
and they expect people to just accept it.
Oh,
But
it's
then
so kind. It's so kind, and
yeah,
then
but then when
Raven got
someone does
me.
it for you, it's kind of like why?
Yeah, and like, I guess maybe that is a feeling. I mean, you have to, like, get to a point that where you feel comfortable accepting gifts from people
Yeah.
who
Yeah, it's
just care
hard.
about you,
Yeah,
and, like,
that's
and
hard.
Raven got me, like, this kit,
Oh my
with
God.
these dry flowers that can make these, like, the pretty necklaces, like this one. Cheapers. These are dry, real flowers in here.
Oh my God, that's beautiful.
I made this.
No way, that's
I
gorgeous.
did, and I can't believe that I made this.
That's gorgeous.
I placed them in there, I put the resin in there, and it's somebody's necklace.
Wow, that's
But I wouldn't do it,
gorgeous.
like, it wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for Raven
Yeah, isn't it funny how the
buying
world
me.
works? God
So
is
it's like, I
great.
never would have even known that I could place the flowers in there to make something really pretty, and then I can
That's
give
so
it to somebody.
and the feeling that you did while you made that after you seen it, that's priceless.
Yeah, because I
Mhm.
felt so proud. I was like,
Yeah.
I couldn't believe that I made something so beautiful.
It's gorgeous. It speaks to who you are.
And then I made these earrings. First time I ever made earrings, auctioning these off, and some
Wow.
everyone can bid on like $5 is the lowest bid. No one's bidding on them.
Oh my
All they
God, guys, check out
all,
those earrings. You can
all
bid
they
on
have to
these
do is
earrings.
bid $5 and say, why they want them or whatever. Actually, they just have to other ones. These they just have to bid on and email Raven. Whoever bids most gets them.
Oh my God,
$5.
guys, get on this right now. Bid on these gorgeous homemade earrings, like
I made
DIY,
them.
but with gorgeous
And
they are.
I thought that they were pretty.
I think they're gorgeous, and I love that color up on top, and it will go with anything. It's a pop of color, but it will go with any outfit that you have, and you're doing it for a great cause.
Yeah, because then whatever money, I mean, even though it's
Yes.
$5, that five
That's
bucks,
why you should do monetization, because once you're monetized, not to keep going back to it, but it's lots of benefits to it. Once you're monetized, these causes that you're fighting for,
yeah.
like these places that need the help, there's
Hmm.
actually a feature that allows you to that where people can click easier to it at any time without a live stream and can donate to that cause
Oh wow.
from your channel kind of thing,
I would love
right?
to do that for the rain.org.
Yes, you need to get on getting monetized, right? Because those are the things, like there's lots of benefits, right? There's like the story you just told about feeling alone and wanting to find people that needed, that were like-minded, that were had maybe similar experiences, that
Yeah.
needed to hear that voice at that moment. You're denying yourself that because the algorithm pushes you more if you've reached those things and you're monetized. It'll push the channels that are monetized, right?
Right.
Because it allows, and then you don't have to do anything different than you're doing right now, because basically your channel is a lot, it's you, the person telling your story, right? And it can go from anywhere from here. There's so many places it can go because your story is so organic, it's so real. You've connected with lots of people. You've connected with us. I mean, we're a puppy channel, right? But
Right.
behind the puppy channel, there's a content creator, and you are able to connect with that content creator, and your story um mattered, right?
Hmm.
And it made a difference, right? So like, why will you deny yourself this? You have a dream, right? You have a dream. And we talked about it earlier, why people go through the things that they go through in life, because at some point in their life, they were meant to make a difference in someone else's life, right?
Right.
So there's lots of reasons why, because trust me, I battled with that for the longest time when I learned about monetization, because I came into YouTube like blind. I had a little bit of knowledge, but like not where it mattered, right?
Right.
I was more kind of like searching for an audience. I was more searching for like, I was trying to be a content creator. This
Right.
live streaming thing was a whole different, this was like, whoa, what the heck is this, right? That was new. And then little by little, you learn as you go. And when the monetization part came, I had a really good friend who was really like, knew about, had all this information about monetization. And I thought it was only the super chats and the memberships and these kinds of things. Yes, it's fun to use those features, right? But
Right.
eventually, your shorts, as your subscribers grow, your shorts also start to make money.
Hey Vision, how are you? Welcome in.
Hi, S. Dot Vision. And I was asking you guys, do you know who the co-streamer is to Miss Phoenix Fireside? No one guessed it yet. Oh, Raven did. Raven's like agree with get monetized, right? Raven agree.
Yeah.
And Raven says, congratulations on your 2K subscribers. Dolly, my favorite YouTuber. Oh, we love ramen noodles.
I love ramen noodles. I actually am hungry right now. All I ate today was some like 5 fries and 3 or 4 onion rings.
We had rotisserie chicken.
Yum.
Yeah, roasted potatoes and asparagus. And then I had this thing, like it's called Laziz on the rocks, and it's French fries, hot French fries with chicken, like the shawarma chicken.
Oh yeah.
It's shredded chicken on top of it, or you could do beef, and then they do like toppings. So I normally do parsley, cucumbers, and like spicy pepper.
Yeah.
Some kind of spicy pepper, or they do this hot sauce or something, and they put this loaded up with this garlic sauce. Oh my god, it's so messy and yucky and delicious at the same time.
Wow.
Oh, it's
I'm
making
really hungry right now.
it's making me it's me.
I'm so hungry.
Are you gonna go eat? Should I come off your live stream?
I'm
Should
like,
I?
well, I was gonna figured we should end it before I pass out.
Yeah, you look like I used up all your energy. You're like, girl, we already did
No,
all
it
this,
was
right?
blah, 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 blah.
Have you ever had someone come on your live stream and you're like, how do I get rid of them?
No, yeah, I have,
Really?
but today's not the day.
Aw, you're so cute. I love you so much.
Today wasn't the day, but I like tired, and I
Yeah.
hate because my meds that I take because I
Yeah.
have lupus, I take tons of different meds,
Yeah.
and I'm diabetic, so I have to eat
Yeah,
before
you
I go
need
to
to go
bed.
eat. Yeah, you look like you need to go eat too.
But I had such a good time with you. We
Yeah,
got to
that
do
was so
this
much
again.
fun. We talked about it before, right? When you were like, when I do my live stream, I put the link out there, and I was like, that was a while ago, and I've been wanting to come for a long time. And how everything happened today, this was meant to happen today.
Yeah, I
So
love it. I
yeah, I
love that you
loved it
came up.
too. It
I
was.
can't thank you enough.
Oh no, thank you for sharing your space with me. I'm so appreciative of it. And thank you for letting me like go crazy and sing songs and shit
It
like
was
that. Like
fun.
that. It's like a lot of
You did.
fun.
Thank you so much. You did such a good job. I love you and I appreciate you.
We'll do this again another time, okay, Dolly? And listen, when I'm doing my co-streams, girl, don't be afraid to just jump up on there and sing your songs for my
Okay.
audience.
Maybe I'll come up with something. See if I can.
Yeah, let them get to know you. To me, nothing needs to be prepared, girl. You know I love to wing it, right?
Yep.
And prepared is for who? Like, who needs to be like prepared and organized? Not me, not you. That doesn't work
Yeah.
for me. I'm like, we just
Oh,
wing it,
fly
whatever
by the
is
seat of my
whatever.
pants. Right.
Yeah. Okay, right. So let's join my live stream sometime and let's have
All
some
right.
fun. Okay, honey. Love you.
All right. I love you too. Good night.
Good night, honey. Bye. Yeah, this is a nail problem.
Yep. Nail problems. That was great. You guys, that was fantastic. Thank you, Toy Pups, for coming. That was fantastic. Me, Dolly likes to get rid of me when I'm on the panel. Oh, for Pete's sakes. You're hilarious. Um, thank you anybody who's considered to donating to my Cash App. Appreciate it if you considered it. Thank you so much. But that's not what it's for. Um, so I don't want anyone to feel obligated. Or who looked at my Amazon wish list. Oh my gosh. Now you guys know my secrets of what I want. um, what else? I had a really good time. It was really that Toy Pups came up here, opened up, and shared a lot about herself that we were all able to share together. I thank you all for participating in chat and talking, and that was really great. Thanks for coming in and joining us. Tiny, thank you for joining us. I hope you get your Stalls Blues. Thanks for being here. Everyone, God bless you. I hope you have a great night. I'm going to catch you on the flip side or by my side over there, and I'll catch you. Thanks a lot.